G, да еще и по винерам. Это было, конечно, невероятно. То, что он победил Супер Акуму, победил Какому, причем обоих со счетом 2-0. Кто этот парень? Ну, посмотрим, насколько он прорвется, насколько далеко он пройдет.
Just so quickly, you know, over the pandemic and qualifying for the Tekken World Tour Finals, you know, in Amsterdam too, through the LCQ. Just amazing player, making it and showing his consistency.
Пожалуй, самой большой неожиданностью здесь является то, что нету Супер Акумы в топ-8. Он вылетел за шаг до топ-8.
And Kakoma's been a wild one through here, right? Because obviously he's had kind of a rough path making it to this top 8, but he put it together, right? He's had Sakuni Mitsu, he's got some Feng Wei.
Что же касается Джода, да, это очень впечатляюще, то, что он прорвался в топ-8, победил Чикурина на своем пути, победил Кейвиза, победил Михака, победил Тибетана. Ну, то есть у него путь был крайне тяжелый на самом-то деле. Но сам он по себе проиграл Айоричи. Что интересно, сам Айоричи-то не добрался до топ-8. Так, за бортом топ-8 остались Пинья, остался Айоричи, остался Лукан, остался Чикурин, DFP, Даниэль Мадо, Оракл тот же самый, Кейн Тренч, Госей, Тецу. В общем, очень много сильных игроков остались за бортом, за пределами топ-8, в том числе и два японца, которые приехали. Так, с какого матча начинаем?
Chikarin, I think a lot of people were expecting Chikarin to actually take the whole tournament, you know? I mean, this is someone who, look at his performance even at the Tekken World Tour Finals this time. I think he got 3rd place, right? Or he was top 3, top 4, and then, you know, he was the Tekken World Tour defending champion going into that from 2019.
Получается, 3 корейских плеера, один рангчу в винерах, двое других Ульсан и Какому в лузерах, 2 французских плеера G. В винерах, как ни странно, да, Джот в лузерах. Джока из Великобритании, Кира из Швейцарии, Сифи Блэк из Германии. Вот такой вот состав сегодняшнего топ-8, друзья. И очень скоро мы начнем с матча Джока против Кира, я так понимаю. Так что делайте ваши ставочки. Джока. Напоминаю, из Великобритании, Кира из Швейцарии. Джока и Кира. Джока на своем пути убрал Кайзуку Ларса, убрал Айоричи и убрал Кейвиза. Кира на своем пути убрал Оракла, убрал Чикурина и убрал Ульсана. Вот так вот. То есть убрал и корейского плеера, и японского плеера. Очень сильно игру показывает Кира. Хотя и Джока, в принципе, крайне сильно. Что ж, ожидаем матча, ожидаем старта топ-8. Напоминаю вам, что все матчи FT2 до 2 побед, кроме топ-3 непосредственно, топ-3 до 3 побед. Это финал винеров, финал лузеров и гранд-финал. Стандартные правила проведения Tekken World Tour. Ну и поскольку это мастер-ивент, здесь очень большое количество поинтов разыгрывается, поэтому за первое место, напоминаю, здесь 400 поинтов Tekken World Tour дается, что очень много. По сути говоря, если ты выигрываешь один мастер-ивент, то, ну, по большому счету, ты себе обеспечиваешь уже место в финалах. Ну, по большому счету. С учетом того, что челленджер-ивенты и доджи-ивенты там гораздо меньше дают.
maybe it worries me a little bit.
Но все равно практика это практика. Она должна.
I like the Julia, I like the Bears. You know, pick your matchups and just go for it, man. Believe in yourself. He is a Tekken World Tour champion as well from 2018. He did it with the Bears. Everyone was surprised as hell. So he's in here.
Джока против Кира-Киры. Я напоминаю, что это матч за выход в финал венеров. Матч за выход в топ-3 по венерам. Ну, из всех игроков, которые мы здесь видим, в принципе, пока что так кажется, больше всего шансов у Рангчу. Но, конечно, далеко не будем забегать, потому что здесь очень много было сюрпризов уже. Вот. Но, в принципе, тот самый G, который нас крайне удивил в топ-64, у него есть шанс просто-таки стать легендой настоящей, если он победит Рангчу. Крайне радует здесь Сифи Блэк. Очень хорошо. Передвижения у него просто великолепные. И тем интересно его противостояние против Какомы, у которого тоже передвижение вот именно человек, знаете, на классике играет очень серьезно. Вот. Не так, может быть, серьезно, как Рангчу, но тем не менее.
And he's also one of these guys who's always jumping around between multiple characters.
Yes.
He's kind of settled on Kunimitsu and Fang right now. Like those are the two that he's going with.
Что значит топ-100? Еще нету никакого рейтинга. То есть, точнее, рейтинг-то есть, но он пока что на основе одного турнира сделан. На основе непосредственно Evolution Japan, потому что в рамках Tekken World Tour прошел один мастер-ивент и много доджа-ивентов, но это доджа-ивент. Плюс ко всему, не надо забывать, что в Tekken World Tour 2023 не имеет права, ну, не участвует Россия, не участвует Беларусь и не участвует Казахстан. Так что о каких еще СНГшниках ты говоришь?
You know, and he's getting that. He look literally around a pixel away from top 8 at EVO Japan. You know, and he's
EVO Online East Region не является частью, во-первых, не являлся частью Tekken World Tour. Во-вторых, это онлайн. Это EVO Online, то есть он не является всеобщим EVO, то есть там только регионы, по регионам разделено. То есть это, по сути, ну, не Evolution был. То есть он молодец, конечно, что выиграл, но это не одно и то же, что выиграть в Evolution. Это далеко не одно и то же. Ну, точно так же, как Дизарти там выиграл в регионе Восточной Европы Evolution. Ну, это тоже как бы такая себе победа.
When it comes to tournament, it's a different environment, isn't it, Rip? It's not like you're sitting at home, you know. There's going to be some strategies that maybe they're thinking about, like, how can I exploit my training partner's tendencies? He knows my tendencies. Can I play a little bit different here? Joker's had to play literally training partner after training partner. It was literally, his path was Ao Richie, Kaois, and now Kira.
In a way, that may be lucky, right?
Right.
People can look at that and go, hey, you had a lucky path. There's all the people that you're used to playing against, you know, less surprises along the way. So this will be an interesting because he could be the
Восьмерка еще не вышла, поэтому все играют в семерку.
So he's getting very, very close here. But you know, in your watching and all their training, who do you think has the edge?
Ну что ж, друзья, поехали. Джока против Кира-Киры. Матч за выход в топ-3.
We even see in the Eliza matchup, you know, when he played against Chanel in the Tekken World Tour Finals, Joker beat his Eliza, made him switch. So, I mean, he has experience here, but Kira has learned a lot, you know, especially he said to me when he was at EVO Japan, he learned a ton about how to deal with people who have certain movement patterns against Eliza, which Joker definitely has. So it's going to be a good one. And we're starting off with the, how would I say, here we go, ladies and lads, our first match of top 8 here at the MixUp Tekken World Tour Master event is Kira versus Joker.
Топ-8 начинается прямо сейчас, друзья. Поехали. Конечно же, здесь можно говорить, что Кира-Кира является более техничным игроком, нежели Джока, но тут как посмотреть. Например, вот если посмотреть на начало этого боя, то Кира-Кира не производит такого впечатления. Но тем не менее, контрхит свое дело сделал. Хорошо, с воздуха забрал сейчас Джока, ломает, да, ломает стеночку. Ух, найс конферм, просто шикарный конферм и шикарно много дэмэджа снял. Есть вив-паниш от Киры, Окиземе на холме. Хорошо достает, вив-паниш есть через джебы и при помощи лоу дожимает Кира. Окей. Это очень удобно, что можно канцелить в Dark Wave. Ой-ой-ой, ДП. Но нет, на стенку-то не положил. Так. Хороший сайдстеп. Паниш, есть паниш от Джоки. Так. Наказывай, конечно же. Окей. И тут же в стендинг 2 на Окизема очень часто пихает Кира. Кстати, пауэркраш. Так. Найс, лоу. И рейдж есть? Да. Рейдж-арт всаживает Джока, и этого должно хватить. Безусловно, безусловно. Камбэкнулся. Но 2 метра есть у Киры. Ох, контрхит, гарантия. Как обманула. Так.
Not something that Kira likes to do, by the way. He's not a guy that genuinely tries to call out these big lows by ducking.
Так.
So he's trying to catch Joke out, but no, you're gonna have to do more than that. That's a ghetto perfect.
Yeah, and if you're gonna call out a big low, you're specifically looking for like a side to forward down back here. You want something launch punchable. You don't want a hard dunk.
Да, не с призовыми, не с выплатой призовых возникнет проблема. О, паниш. И стенка. Ага. Не с выплатой призывых возникнет проблема, а с тем, чтобы очки Волтура получить. То есть ты их не получишь, потому что ты из России. А деньги-то ты получишь. Паниш? Здорово. Как терпелив был Джока, он просто до последнего сидел. 1-0 в пользу Джоки. Парочку раз Кира здесь рискнул, причем рискнул серьезно, и оба раза за это поплатился полной комбой. Нина? Да, это второй его персонаж. Основной персонаж, конечно, это Элайза, понятно, но Нина.
So yeah, this is interesting, and I feel like Kira using the Eliza has got to this position, but he knows Joker's really ready for that character. So, and his Nina is super strong.
All right, let's see how it goes down. Island Paradise going to be the stage here. And, you know, Nina Williams is such an interesting character because obviously she's been simplified a little bit. Like, you don't have to do the butterfly combos, etc. to still get the wall carry. But then you see guys like Jod who still go for it and drop it and still keep struggling but get the W's anyway.
Yeah.
We'll see what Kira opts for here in game 2 versus Joker.
Yeah, there's certain things you've got to definitely watch out for when it comes to Nina is her high Ishida step, and something that Kira likes to use a lot because it actually has auto low.
D2, паниш, есть паниш. О, хоп-кик, заходит, еще и стеночка, ломай. Нет, не сломал стенку, интересно. Так.
Kira trying to show he can do more than just play Eliza, man. He's bringing out the Nina here, but
гарантия. Хорошо, есть от Джоки. И хедбаттом дожимает Джока. Окей.
Obviously, the champion last year, a win here puts him in top 3 guaranteed as well. That's just fantastic.
Интересный
прыжок. And puts him
прыжок.
into first to 3 territory as well, which he likes the longer sets, you know. So
Паниш, конечно, есть паниш от Джоки.
Doesn't seem like he has an answer right now.
Ivory cutter though, finding its mark a little bit. Man, that was a sick back high.
Ой-ой-ой.
No punish there on
Джеб,
that kick.
лоу. Хедбат. Господи, миксует просто ужас. Матчпоинт для Джоки.
Yes, Joker. Is he gonna be sending
Да, плохо дело Кира. Найс вив-паниш. Хороший дак, но дропнул, к сожалению, Кира. Да. Печально, когда дропается эта комба.
Yeah, I think the pressure's on now, Rip. He's feeling the pressure a little bit. Joker making a comeback here. Slash kick gets blocked down 2.
Ой-ой-ой.
Counter-hit. Okay, that could help.
Окей. Нина очень далеко может скейлить. Есть паниш, да. Лоу заблокировал, запанишит. Очень опасный слайд у Нины. Напоминаю, в контрхит
Yeah, it
комбо
seems like he's
дает.
selling into the Nina now.
Ай,
It
нету
looks like
паниша.
it took a round or two
Nice
to kind
low
of
parry
wall
от
the character.
Джоки.
Nice low parry here from Joker. This time let's see if he gets the
Стенка.
balcony.
Ломает.
No, he's gonna keep the wall positioning as
Alright.
well. I
Нет.
like that. Don't gonna go
И
downstairs.
снова не ломает
Juro's
балкон.
tech rolls out of there
Интересно.
though.
Паниш.
Block and
Ага.
punish.
Oh my god, this
Так.
could be it. This could be
Ой,
it.
Wait a
слушай,
second, wipe
дал.
the floor.
Чего?
That's crazy, and he's
Oh.
dead because of it.
Гарантия не
Joker
дошла у Кира,
over
потому что
Kira.
слишком долго
Kira
ждал.
going to winner's
Он задулеить
final
хотел.
of the mix-up.
Ну что ж,
Woo, Joker
2-0.
back into the winners
2-0
finals.
в пользу
Two
Джоки.
mix-ups
И
in a row.
Кира
This
отправляется
man,
в
you know, he
лузера,
came
а
into this
Джока
tournament saying, you
выходит
know
в
what, whatever
топ-3
happens.
по
You know, he
венерам.
wants to show that he can still do it. You know, that last year wasn't a fluke. You know, he's got the level. He's been grinding. I see the grind he's been putting in
Ну что
every
ж.
single day. And yeah, he's the grind's paying off, man.
Of
Вообще
course.
говоря, несколько
For
странно.
sure.
То есть
You know,
он
obviously he's
Нину-то
gonna be
взял,
probably in
конечно,
Pakistan
но
soon, playing there for a couple
все-таки
weeks. I'm
игра
sure he's just gonna level
за
up even more after that,
Элайсу
but he's not done here just yet, right?
была у него более
Winner
интересна.
final, great position to be.
Так,
Still
ну
not
что
grand
ж.
finals yet. Still got to try to get on the winner's side of the grand finals to make it even easier to close
А у
out.
нас
But top
впереди
three
следующий
finish
матч.
regardless for him.
Второй
Yeah,
полуфинал
that's amazing. I mean, he
Венеров.
said he was
Это
happy with
Рангчу
just top 8.
против
He goes, I would be
главной
happy with just top
сенсации
8, but
пока
I'm
что
gonna
этого
keep on doing my
турнира
best. He
против
wasn't feeling
Джи.
that great coming into this tournament, but,
Соответственно,
I mean, with the
Корея
way he's
против
playing, and I played
Франции.
against him a lot as well. I can just tell the
Рангчу,
progression, you know, that he's
напоминаю,
just getting
что
better and
он
better and
убрал
better. But yeah, we're gonna be
Сику,
moving on to our next
убрал
match. It's
Сифи
interesting one. You
Блэка.
can see the crowd is
Что
getting actually
же
kind of hyped.
касается
Why-
Джи,
Why is
то
that,
он
Rip? Who do
убрал
we have coming
They
up next?
got Gunny coming
Какому,
up next
между
with the
прочим,
Jack,
и
of course.
Супер
Gonna be
Акуму,
going up
между
against
прочим.
Ranchu,
То есть
and Ranchu
Джи
probably
убрал
gonna be bringing
двух
out the Julia.
таких
But
серьезных
you
очень
never really know with
фаворитов
him
этого
anymore. Like you
турнира.
expect the Julia, but sometimes the Falcon comes out, I guess. You know, but other than that, usually
Двух
the
серьезных
Bears, right?
фаворитов
Yeah,
этого
yeah.
турнира.
Most likely here, I think we're going to see the Julia.
Yeah, most likely. I feel like, you know,
Но
when it
не
comes to
знаю, не
Jack, I mean,
знаю.
from Goody,
Сможет
we
ли он
only
убрать,
really see him
конечно,
use piece outside of Jack. He
еще
does
и
actually have a
Рангчу.
Nina. His Tekken Tag 2
Another one?
team. Yeah, I mean, his Tekken Tag 2 team was Jack Nina. And
Okay.
when he was entering some of the ICFCs, when he just started to come back after taking a long break,
Так
he
что
actually used Nina.
делайте
But I
ваши
think it's the
ставки.
Jack. It's going to be the Jack here. As
Вот
you can
она
see the
пока
bracket,
сетка.
we have Rangchu. I actually haven't even seen Rangchu this whole weekend. I was like, is he even here? But he's here, man. He's the winner semis.
Рангчу очень пока что убедительно здесь выступает. Ну, против Сифи Блэка, правда, он на первый бой взял Факум Рама и просто ужасно сыграл. То есть там за Факум Рама ничего не удалось, но зато когда поменял на Джули, все пошло хорошо. Поэтому Рангчу пока показывает крайне стабильную и сильную игру. И если он не будет сейчас какой-то фигней страдать, то, ну, я не знаю, шансов у его противника будет очень мало. Хотя, с другой стороны, такое же можно было сказать, когда Джи играл против Супер Акумы, и все-таки он умудрился победить. О, а Рангчу-то, смотрите, Мордука берет. А между прочим, он за Мордука тоже поигрывал. Нет, нет. Подразнил просто. Нет. Ну а Гуни берет уже стандартного для себя Джека. Итак, погнали.
That's just France, bro. Yeah, they get loud here in France. Allez, allez. But here we go. Yeah,
Ну что ж,
yeah.
матч за выход в топ-3.
All right. Yeah, Julia versus the Jack. I feel like
Конечно же, здесь все болеют за Джи, потому что Франция, домашний регион. Стены, сейчас мы узнаем, настолько ли стены помогают. Ой-ой-ой, стеночка. Есть волсплат от Рангчу. Ага. Ой-ой-ой. Так, Джекхэммер. Конечно, очень... Вау, ничего себе. Отлично, лоу парри от Джи. Стенка. Так, на пикселе повисает Джи. Ой-ой-ой, прессинг через локоть. Поскольку у Джулии очень сильный прессинг в этом плане со средней дистанции, то там тяжело хоть что-то вставить такому персонажу, как Джек. Здесь совершенно матчап не в его пользу. Так, Джекхэммер. Оп. Вы посмотрите, как заделейл сейчас Рангчу и обманул. До стенки доведет и убьет. Это смерть, конечно же. Перфект. Ё-моё, Рангчу прям заряжен, чтобы чтобы
I feel like
выиграть.
Gunny's been trying to play like one step ahead. He's like giving Rangchu a little too much credit.
Yeah.
Ох, магическая четверка, крайне опасная у Джули. Стенка, есть волсплат. Ага. Так, так. Найс, дэмэдж.
But look at the position
Больно,
switcher.
очень больно.
Don't back off there, Gunny.
Keep the pressure on here. Just don't get magic forward.
Обнимашечки
There's that hug I was
и
talking about. He likes to use it.
наказал Рангчу.
Wow, oh my goodness, the damage.
Есть
Pressure now.
конферм. Посмотрите, дэмэдж просто с 2 ударов.
That's a nice confirm, no wall splat.
But done. Oh no, and
Nice,
Rangchu,
nice.
3 rounds
Зафреймтрапил
straight, closing out
Рангчу.
game 1 here.
И 3 безответных раунда,
I don't know what it is,
1-0.
but it's like you said, right? Gunny, he just doesn't look so comfortable. He's like maybe second guessing himself a lot of the times when he wants to attack, and he's like, oh, should I go now? I'm scared I might get counter hit, you know, and he's just not committing to his reads.
Like in the first game, I think it was round 2 when he had Rage in a tiny pixel, he went up to the wall. Instead of doing the debug, he's like, he went for the second Yomi mix-up, right? Second layer, he's like, let me do the debug 2 option here and try to catch the wall splat and get the damage. But you know, he's like, he's ranked. He's gonna know I'm gonna do the debug, so I need to do the next level of the Yomi, you know? So he's thinking like one step too far, and I think he just needs to settle down and play his game and see where it goes.
Do you reckon that's just maybe giving a bit too much respect to, your opponent?
I mean, especially, you know, you go up against a player like Rangchu who's won a Tekken
Задонать
World Tour.
ему, он
Like, this
приедет.
guy's amazing. He's gonna know everything I'm gonna do. You cannot
Какой-то
think that
тупой
way against
бейт.
your opponent. You gotta let them prove to you that
Я
that's
уже
who you
просто
are
много
before you
раз
start
видел
shaking up.
подобное рода, что
Don't
людям
adapt
донатили, а они в итоге никуда не ехали все равно. Причем донатили серьезную сумму, там и по 100 тысяч донатили, и по 200 тысяч. Но они все равно не ездили. Но зато развели на донаты. Так, о, найс. Низ вперед 2, заходит Аджи, стеночка. Ой, ау, почему последний удар промахнулся? Но как в углу, как в стены жмет она. Так, о, найс. Хороший. Так. Стенка. Лоу заходит от Рангчу. Напоминаю, очень сильный ансейф, но снимает дэмэджа немерено просто. Найс вив паниш. Паниш есть, волсен 4. И прессинг. Жесть. Вот когда на такой дистанции очень тяжело Джеку хоть что-то сделать. Паниш. Есть Джек паниш. Так. Так. Паниш. Окей. Канкан, наказывай, есть наказание от Джи. Что это такое было? Джи. Ох, ничего себе. Лоу заходит. Мид. И это смерть, конечно, конечно. Господи, как же он разводит ужасы, этот Рангчу. Матчпоинт для него. Конферм, есть конферм. Ага. Так. Вау! Wild Standing 1, серьезно? Просто на ровном месте? Стенка. Так. Почти запанишил, Рангчу опоздал. И Power Crash заходит. Ой-ой-ой. Ой-ой-ой. Рейдж есть. И да, достал при помощи лоу G. Достал таки. На грани он был сейчас. Но бой еще не окончен. Это все еще матчпоинт для Рангчу. Так. Ой-ой-ой. Камон, в кантер-хит заходит. Нет, не убил. Он не убил. Тихо. Но пиксель остается у Джи. Блин, не запанишил Рангчу. Однако лоу черканул и все-таки дожимает Рангчу этот бой. Фух. 2-0. Ну что ж, Джи спускается в лузера. Неужели его сказка подошла к концу? Но скоро мы это узнаем. Фух. Найс, найс.
the full crouch down back ones were working a lot, and he was even changing up the timing a little bit to catch a sidewalk left, but you know, he just stopped doing it at some point. It's like what you said. He may have thought.
Просто надо понимать, что когда вы донатите человеку на то, чтобы он куда-то поехал, это все равно не гарантия того, что он куда-то поедет. Ну, то есть это не то, что не гарантия, это вообще никакой гарантии нет. Там вы хоть миллион можете задонатить, но как бы при этом стример, там не стример, а игрок, он все равно никому ничего не должен. Он не должен будет ехать. Так, ну что ж, Джот против Ульсана. Делайте ваши ставочки. Это у нас уже лузера. Матч за выход в четвертьфинал лузеров. Победитель выходит на G. Так что даже если вы миллион задонатите человеку, вы не вправе от него требовать, чтобы он куда-то там поехал. Потому что он может найти, ну, как бы, 10 тысяч отговорок, чтобы не ехать просто-напросто, и все. А деньги он, естественно, вам не вернет. Евген, да даже если так, все равно это не гарантия. Ну, то есть, ты же понимаешь, если мы говорим о поездке в другую страну, если по России поездку, вопросов нет. То есть, это действительно, ну, здесь нет никаких ограничений. Но если мы говорим про поездку в другую страну, то тут уже, ну, как бы, есть ограничения, которые могут сложиться не в пользу человека, который готов даже за деньги там куда-то поехать. Ну что ж, Нина, у Ульсана есть выбор из нескольких персонажей, в принципе. Но все-таки сосредоточен он на Казуме, да? Но, скорее всего, все-таки Казуми возьмет. Да. Просто поймите меня правильно, я не говорю вам, чтобы вы не донатили людям на поездки. Нет, я говорю вам, что если вы донатите, я не против этих донатов, но я говорю вам, что если вы донатите на это, то ну, не ждите, что человек действительно поедет. Ну, как бы, это было бы слишком наивно. А то потом расстраиваетесь еще, что типа, мол, задонатили человека, а он не поехал в итоге. Ну, как бы. Надо чего-то подобного ожидать всегда. Итак, погнали. Господи, Ульсан тут показ мод постоянно нам показывает. Так. Рвет бросок. Оп, о, ничего себе. Бросочек. Так. Паниш. Есть паниш от Джода. Окей. Хороший паниш от Джода. Ой-ой-ой. О, найс лоу перри от Ульсана. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Больно сейчас будет. Но! Как? Как он достал-то, а? Ничего себе. Рейдж-драйвом. Ой-ой-ой. Казалось бы, так тупо вифнул Джот, но вы посмотрите, второй удар стринг серии зашло. Лагает трансляция? Ничего не лагает вроде. Паниш, есть же паниш 1-1-2 от Ульсана. Ой-ой-ой. Стенка, волсплат. Прекрасная камбулинка. Найс. Найс. Так. Привет, Дима. Найс. Найс. Ой, хорош. Так. Лоу. Еще. Вау, как сайдстепнул красиво Ульсан. 1-1-2, как конфермит Ульсан. И спешл мидом добивает при помощи D1. 2 раунда забирает Ульсан. Паниш, конечно, конечно.
Ulsan's looking good right now.
Yeah, he
Так.
definitely knows what he needs to do here against Nina.
Ну, с моей стороны потерь пакетов не было. У меня в ОБСе нету никаких потерь пакетов. Так что не знаю, что это там происходит.
What can Jod do? You know, any launch that Jod gets, you know the optimization is going to be there.
Так.
Just go for a divine cannon, see what happens. It might work. He won't be ready for it.
Четверочка машет Джот, чтобы магическую четверку получить. Она не такая опасная у Казуми, как у Казуми. Вот как вот эта вот магическая четверка. Ах, хотел сломать стенку, но бросок не рвет Джот. Причем второй раз он не рвет этот бросок. Что-то как-то это не похоже на Джода. 1-0 в пользу Ульсена.
He's just so good, man. He's so aware of what he needs to do in order to win these rounds, you know. Also on point at the moment. Now, Jod has to think hard because this is loser bracket action here, Rip. He loses this one, he is
Ну что ж, 1-0.
Yeah, this is rough. I mean, I believe the set that he had with Chicken was the same kind of situation, though, where he had to bring it back and he was in losers and he was able to do it there, too. So he's not out of it yet. We know he's got the
Дешево
mentality to make it
победил.
through a
Да
set
нет,
like
не
this.
дешево,
Yeah,
почему?
especially against high-level competition. So
Если твой противник не рвет броски, то это не твоя проблема, а проблема твоего противника. Почему ты не должен пользоваться опцией только потому, что твой противник не может с ней справиться? Что это за бред? Мы тут говорим, в общем-то, о профессиональных турнирах по файтингам, вроде как. И здесь все внутриигровые средства должны работать. Бросок, рвет бросок Джот на этот раз. Ага. Ага, контролирует дистанцию вот этой ножкой Ульсан. Ай-яй-яй. Так, d4. Сдерживает, смотрите, дистанцию Ульсан. И опять бросок. Тот же самый бросок. Не рвет Джот никак. Wild Running 2. Еще Wild Running 2. Плюс. Почему-то этот бросок вызывает у Джода какие-то проблемы. Каунтерхит. Хорошо. Паниш, да, конечно, паниш есть. Хороший сайдстеп вправо и наказание от Ульсана. Просто прекрасно. Очень здорово сайдстепит Ульсан. Прям очень здорово. Ну, посмотрите, вот как бы яркий пример. Magic 4. Ага, стенка. Есть стенка. Есть гарантия. 6. Дэмэджи, конечно, снимает нормально. Так. О, наконец-то порвал бросок Джот. И второй раз порвал. Паниш, есть паниш. Ага. Так, так. Ой-ой-ой. Магическая четверка уже от Джода заходит. Как-то мимо проехал. Хорошо присел. Хорошо присел и хорошо наказал Джот. Так. Лоу. Очень осторожен Джот стал, смотрите-ка. Наказывай. Есть наказание, вас 4. Оп. Вив паниш есть от Ульсана. И еще одна магическая четверка заходит. Стенка. Волсплат. Гарантия. Ёпер мать. И еще и волкраш. Господи. И Вив паниш холмингом. Дожал Ульсан. Заставил Джода как-то торопиться. Так. Народ пытается поддержать Джода там. Power Crash от Ульсана. Вив паниш. Хороший Вив паниш 1-2. Так. Бросочек рвет Джот. Ай-яй-яй. Есть паниш. Так. Magic 4. И это конец. И это конец, да. Прекрасно. Прекрасная конферм от Ульсана. И он дожимает своего оппонента. И Джот вылетает из этого турнира, занимая 7-е место. Ну что ж, тоже хороший результат, в принципе. Джот великолепно. Великолепно то, что он дошел до топ-8. Да, победить, конечно, не удалось у Ульсана, но, тем не менее, он убрал Чикурина, убрал Тибетана, убрал Кейвиза. И, на самом деле, это очень серьезное достижение. Так, ну что ж. Следующий бой, которого мы ожидаем, это Сефи Блэк против Кокомы.
That's what we expect out of him, though, at this point, right? Like, since he's come back from the military and got back into the Tekken swing of things, you know, he bounced around between characters a little bit, right? We saw the Kazumi, we saw the Bob come out for a little bit.
Делайте ваши ставочки. Соответственно, Германия против Южной Кореи.
Primarily, it's been the Kazumi that he's gone back to. But coming up next, we got Kokoma going up against Seffi Black right now.
И победитель выходит на Кира Киру.
The crowd is still into it, man. They love this.
Yeah, he's always always smiling. Now, again,
Так,
these
ну
guys
что
have
ж.
played before in tournaments like a while ago, but
Сефи Блэк,
I guess recently haven't
ну,
really
как
seen
и Кокома,
I know that, again,
достаточно
it's just one of those
стабильно
things, man.
они
You
оба
think of this match, I
выступают.
think Seffi Black has been playing
Напоминаю
so
вам,
well
что
recently in this
Кокома
tournament,
спустился в
and
лузера,
Kokoma,
проиграв,
maybe not as much, you know, looking at
проиграв
Durant, for example, you know,
совершенно
outplayed him
сенсационно
by quite a bit.
G.
But Kokoma, man, whenever he's in Europe, I said he just doesn't look like he's gonna win.
Но, тем не менее, победил на своем пути Софт
and
Вета, Тецу, HK и, что важно, Супер Акуму. Что же касается Сефи Блэка, то Сефи Блэк на своем пути проиграл, спустился в лузера от... Так, от Рангчу. Да. От Рангчу победил Скайуокера, Софт Вета. И еще раз Скайуокера. Дважды.
Yeah, there's been so many crazy matches this weekend. Rangchu?
2-1.
Oh yes, it was the Rangchu because sorry, it was Rangchu's Julia, the Julia that sent him to lose because he won against the Fakram in the first match. Then he switched to Julia and managed to win, and it was very close. I think it was like.
Выиграл Сефи Блэк у Факумрама Рангчу, но когда Рангчу перешел на Джулию, на основного персонажа, то там уже было преимущество достаточно большое.
That's a great question. You know, going up against Miguel. Yeah. I mean, with Miguel, I feel like he wants to be in your face.
Вообще, Сефи Блэк уникален тем, что это человек, который действительно раскрыл Мигеля на мировом уровне, чего не удавалось никому сделать вообще. Ну и, ко всему прочему, Сефи Блэк сейчас, на текущий момент, является одним из сильнейших, действительно, европейских плееров. Напоминаю, что на European Tekken Cup, который прошел в феврале 2023 года, Сефи Блэк занял второе место, уступив только Супер Акуме. Ну, что же касается Кокома, то это известный плеер, конечно же, человек, который многих персонажей пикал на в разные годы, но сейчас Фэнк основной персонаж его, что, в принципе, тоже понятно.
We'll see what character he decides to go with. But I do feel like, you know, she needs to kind of be in that distance where she can run the set stance mix-up to really be annoying even more so.
Один Фэнк уже есть в топ-3, это Джока. Сейчас посмотрим, как далеко доберется второй Фэнк, корейский Фэнк.
When that starts coming out, I feel like that's when Kudimus is more dangerous. And I feel like Miguel, he's not going to let that happen.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see how Seffi decides to go with the match. We're just having a little bit of a delay right now.
Вообще удивляет не то, что даже Сефи Блэк играет за такого персонажа, как Мигель, достаточно непопулярно. Даже не это удивляет, а удивляет то, насколько он хорошо умеет за него передвигаться. Это прям ключевой фактор.
Like, you should have used Jin. He used to use Jin in Tekken 6, you know? So use your Jin, or use your Steve, use your Brian. No, he's going to stick with Miguel, and he's just going to work through it and make it work. And he's been cashing in now. He's been getting great tournament results. Even Kira, you know, even if he will switch to Nina sometimes here and there, he is a specialist with the Eliza, and he's been cashing in too. Or like Ayo Richie and these guys. I just really feel like this is the game now for character specialists. Man.
I feel like it's always been that way. I feel like Nee tricked everybody. And everyone's like, oh, Nee wanted multiple characters. Watch me be Nee, you know? I can do it too. No, you can't.
There's not many people that can do that. That can use, that can win majors, master events by just switching different characters. He's played those random characters that he more than other people have played their own mains.
No, of course. You know, and we use Nee as an example, but I remember Nobi. Like, if you see him using Steve in a tournament, you're like, oh, he's running a Steve now. I remember playing a Steve back in like 2009.
Oh my
you know,
God.
so he's been playing the character forever. You just never see it in tournament, right? So I love that these guys have stuck to their guns the whole way through with their characters. Seffi, of course, you know, with the Miguel,
что
a
ж.
very underused character in Tekken 7 as well.
Какому
But I
уже
also feel like
расслабился
most
совсем.
Miguel players are doing
Такой,
pretty well.
да,
Like,
что-то
it's not
долго
everybody
ждем.
doesn't know what to think about the character, because it's a character you don't see a whole lot, but all
Yeah.
players seem to do pretty darn well with them. So
I
I
don't
don't know.
man. There's stuff. You know, even Eliza, dude. Like, come on, they beating Chikarin, beating Ulsan, this and that. And I heard the Eliza, she's terrible guy.
Exactly, yeah. That's all I hear from the Eliza crew.
Все,
Miguel
готовы
has
игроки.
no arms, you know, he's a
Yeah,
team
Готовы
leader.
организаторы.
arms, bro.
Напоминаю, что победитель этого боя выйдет на Кира Киру.
It's strange, isn't it?
It's very strange. But there we go, Miguel, and it looks like it's going to be the Feng here from Kokoma. He's hovering it.
Так,
It
Мигель
makes
Фэнк.
sense. You know, this is also a matchup
Здесь
which
никаких
Joker has
сюрпризов
played
нет.
against Steffi a lot. So he's done his
Хотя,
research.
повторяю,
We would've
Какому, в
watched
принципе,
Joker
может
actually had a lot of
взять
success
и...
against Steffi Black with the
Ну,
Feng
как бы у
Miguel
него и
matchup.
другие персонажи есть в
So we'll
запасе
see how it
тоже.
goes, man. They had a little
Но в
mix-up
последнее
there
время
with the
все-таки
handshake.
Фэнк.
Here at the Mix-Up 2023 Tekken World Tour Master Event. I keep wanting to call it the kickoff because it feels like a kickoff for us, man.
Yeah, for
It
sure.
feels like a TWT event because we have
Поехали.
commentators here. It's a big difference.
Yeah, it is, man. So massive. It feels like, you know, it feels like the start of the World Tour, man. But yeah, absolutely. Here we go. This is going to be G Corp helipad. We have the breakable windows. Who's going to take the first game here?
Do you call those
important.
windows?
Heck.
That's funny.
It's a window, isn't it?
I guess so. I never thought the giant ass walls to me, but they're windows.
All right. Crowd getting slightly hyped for this one. Sort of French. You know, it's
Сразу слоу начинает Сифи Блэк.
They're getting slightly hyped.
Просто
like, oh, he's European.
лоу-лоу.
Okay, good.
Угу. Стеночку ломает. И волсплат. Получает Сифи Блэк.
Ouch.
Ой-ой-ой.
Yeah, Kokoma really
Headbutt
favored
в контрхит.
that forward crouch dash headbutt.
Ну смотрите,
Plus on
респект
blocking
от
on
Кокома
you, you have,
все-таки.
the knockdown as well on hit. It's a really good move. Lock down your opponent.
Так,
I remember last year he would run it.
джеб-джеб, встречает джебами.
He loved it end of the round.
Оп, паниш.
You see
Есть
someone, you see
паниш
Joker
Сифи
do that as well,
Блэка.
because it's a good option, right? Go
So
for a
good.
mid. If they duck, you win. If they don't,
Так.
win, plus, right?
Ой-ой, контрхит,
Yep.
хедбат. Но
Of course.
в
But this time
Ascending
Steffi didn't
4
respect
все-таки
it.
достает
Well, after the
от
last
Сифи
and fought, got the
Блэка.
round.
Хотя, конечно, опасно было.
But all right, Seffi round one. Back to the poke game for round two now.
Мгм.
Oh, yes.
Гарантия.
Right there.
Так, хедбат в контрхит. Тоже такая прессинг опция. Ой-ой-ой.
Bounce big, boy,
Wall
Kokoma
bounce.
double down.
От Кокомы
Huge
дэмэдж.
damage.
Посмотрите на дамаг.
That was ridiculous. Back
За что? За один wall bounce.
He had the duck, but he's coming back with his rage pokes.
Рейдж драйв. Все,
Burns the
перетерпел.
rage straight away.
Нету
Oh my
паниша,
goodness,
но
what you do?
джеб-джеб.
Hang on a second.
О,
Nice,
D4
man.
заходит
Lot of
от
range now,
Кокомы.
that low. Kokoma evens
Прям на
out.
такой дальней-дальней дистанции.
Okay. Side step 2.
Угу.
Wow, fishing for counters on both sides.
Yeah,
Ой-ой-ой.
both guys missing a lot of punish.
Oh.
Wow.
Лаунчер заходит,
Down
while
two
standing
on hit,
3.
while standing 3 for Feng. Are we gonna break? We don't
Так,
break it, right?
No,
найс.
we don't break in that situation. We've put himself in the corner now. Can Seffi Black do something with this?
Ой-ой-ой.
Now Seffi walking himself
What?
back to the corner. Like, hold on, I
Джебом
like the
достал
corner, it's
такие,
comfortable.
ничего себе. Хотя сайдвокал ведь Сифи Блэк.
Nice. Okay, flips him over. What's going to be the O key? Good patience there from Kokoma. Rage available now.
D2.
Oh, Seffi again stepping after that down to one while standing 3.
Вот он, рейдж.
Back up
Так.
a block just in time, and there's
Nice.
the full 10 frame punish.
Man,
Очень
Kokoma's
здорово
Feng
заевпанишил
is
сейчас
looking good
Кокома.
right now. Seffi Black, what can you do here?
Counter it, down
Контрхит.
back 3.
Мгм.
Ooh, Kokoma trying to bait something out of Seffi.
What a down forward 1-2.
Так, дважды в контрхит залезает Кокома.
Just poking away,
Оп.
poking away. Seffi Black hasn't been able to find anything right now. Just small pokes. He wants a whip punish. You can see he's looking
Лоу,
for it.
мид. Мгм.
I feel like they both have the same kind of game plan right now.
Yeah. They're both looking to just like, you know,
Так.
backdash, try to find a whiff or something. But
Рейдж
Kokoma's
загорается.
not giving it to him. Just poking him down.
И на одно
one hit
попадание
remaining.
остается хп у Сифи
Oh, he's
Блэка.
feeling good. He's feeling good right now.
Oh, he's dancing, Rip.
He's shuffle stepping.
Ой-ой-ой.
Seffi's back.
Рейджа
He's
ждет.
okay.
Да, дождался Рейджа Кокома.
Yeah, absolutely. This is
Оп,
a difficult
плюс.
situation now for Seffi. Unless he can get a launch or something. Not long left.
Пиксель остается, и D4. Максимальная осторожность Кокома дожал. Максимально.
Exactly. And when you have that little health against Feng, you know
Он
there's
прям очень
so many
респектит
low
Рейдж.
that can come your way, but then there's also so many good
Ну
mids, you know,
и Сифи
Fisher,
Блэк
down
этот
forward
рейдж
one,
драйв
headbutt out the crouch
сжигает,
dash.
причем
Really
сжигает
hard to defend that last
достаточно
Yeah,
неопасно
Tetsu
на
coming
самом деле.
straight up to give some advice. I mean, what would you say if you were there, man? To Seffi? I mean,
I'd
Ну
be
что
like,
ж,
look,
1-0 в
it's
пользу
Feng,
Кокомы.
What are you gonna do? All you can do is pick a character, right? You're not gonna be able to figure it out. Just play.
Just play the game, man. You stop
Like-
playing the game. Play the game.
Yeah, all right. How about we stop thinking about the character, just switch to infinite stage. Perfect. Perfect strategy.
I mean, he loves the infinites, man. But the thing is that there's a limit to how patient you can be. There, he just wasn't engaging, right?
Right.
And, you know, it can be scary because of the back tempo, because of up forward 2 or the back 1. But you sometimes just have to have the confidence go in there.
Бесконечную арену берет на этот раз.
He was allowed to do
Сефи?
whatever he wanted. And even the keep out, it wasn't really there from Seffi. So let's see if he can change it up a little bit. Because when Seffi plays aggressive, it's super scary.
When he played on infinite stage against
Dick.
Skywalker earlier in both sets, it was like a different Seffi Black, right? He would take the life lead, maintain
Go.
the life lead on the life bar, and then as time was running out, Skywalker had such a hard time closing out against him, and he just had a better understanding of the life bar management when it came down to the final 3 seconds of the round. So we'll see if he's able to do the same thing here
Еще один
against Kokoma.
контрхит.
But, you know, Kokoma
Но
knows
знаете,
to do the infinite stage as well.
Сефи
Oh,
Блэк,
100%, man.
который славится, так славится своими передвижениями за Мигеля, сейчас просто таки раз за разом попадает на контрхит. Ловит его Kokoma.
Exactly.
Так.
Look at it, don't worry. See, he's got the life lead.
Okay, but it's a fragile life lead though.
It's plenty. That's all he needed.
Okay, we're gonna see the backdash now.
Гарантия. И на пикселе повисает Kokoma.
Careful.
Паниш!
Yeah,
Конечно,
exactly.
конечно.
This is exactly what he did with Skywalker,
Махнул
right? I mean,
Kokoma.
the life lead doesn't have
Не
to
туда,
be
вифнул,
too
Сефи
large.
Блэк не
It just has to be
торопился
enough that your opponent
сближаться
has to come
и
towards
наказал.
you. And as soon as they're making that forward movement towards you, that's when you know how to play your keep out tools.
100%, and there's no walls there to just keep allowing the opponent to apply that pressure. So Seffi Black trying to get the life lead here early on again, just poking away.
Трейд.
Ouch.
Ой,
Big
ничего
chunk.
себе.
That was combo
That was
damage there.
crazy.
Как здорово скомбил сейчас Сефи Блэк.
Looking good here for Seffi now. And he's basically playing like Fang as keep out. It's pretty dope.
Yeah. Just he's quite happy to Seffi Black to just poke away.
Напрягает своими хедбатами
And
Kokoma.
maintain that life lead.
Своим
20
прессингом.
seconds almost left on the clock.
Yeah, simple poke. Like it doesn't seem like much, right? Like everyone
Ах,
nowadays, they
опоздал
want
с
big
панишем
combos, and
Kokoma.
that's, I mean, he's
Опоздал.
recognizing
Присел
when
под
Fang is
Хэммет,
trying to
но
step,
опоздал.
he's jacking him in the direction without using homing attacks, and he's just controlling the neutral essentially.
100%, yeah. You don't want to be sidestepping right against the Miguel because down for one tracks that way. Left is the way generally we want to go. Big whiff there, gonna get small punish Kokoma.
Так,
Okay.
плюс.
Superman punch.
Оп,
Nice
ой-ой-ой,
bounce.
вот они, эвейды
Kokoma
поперли
getting a
в
little
ход
wild here.
от Kokoma.
He's got the life there, but Kokoma's still going in. It's like he's been trained to go in against them at this point. 2 rounds run, all I've been doing is run forward at him.
Так,
I feel like
так.
Ben does good at that though.
Найс,
does.
найс
Best when he's,
конферм.
like, in your face. And this is looking like a very strong round for Kokoma. One more he could do it. There's the headbutt.
И хедбат на Окиземе.
End of the round is just such a good option, right? Because if it hits, great. If it doesn't hit, they block it.
Нормально,
Great.
это
You know,
часто
like,
используют в
what's the-
Сити.
what's the loss here?
Win-win
Время от времени,
situation.
точнее.
Seffi Black.
Ой, биг контрхит, но
no.
нету конферма от Kokoma. Не был он к этому готов.
Yeah, 100%. That's not a good situation for Seffi Black, man. He's going to have to try and work his way back into this. Can't be too passive. There we go. This is what I like to see. The savage stance mix-ups. This is good. Seffi Black's worked his way back in just like that. Utilizing the stances, but hang on a
Low.
second. Kokoma leaves Seffi in rage.
Но
Down
рейдж
forward,
горит.
keep up.
Рейдж горит у Сефи Блэка. Kokoma тоже это видит и очень осторожничает.
Hang on a second. Seffi just not doing
Nice.
anything.
Он прям максимально осторожно добил. Матчпоинт для
Kokoma
Kokoma.
to eliminate Seffi from the tournament.
Come on, Seffi. You tried so hard to get in this top 8.
Ooh, he doesn't confirm.
Так,
Backswing blow again, though. Kokoma's got the life lead.
Yep. One launch could do it though, man. One launch. Oh, look at that. He's bullying the legs now. Bullying.
ой-ой-ой.
Of course, and you know, he spent so much of that time in these games so far setting up those headbutts that, you know, that's probably what Seffi's thinking about. He's not
Очень
wanting to protect
осторожно
the legs as
Kokoma
much.
пытается
Yeah.
добить.
And he hasn't got rage available. He's sitting just outside of it.
Так.
But here we go. More savage stance mix-ups. Seffi Black, you got to do something.
He's trying to find counters now. He's way behind here. 25 seconds left on the clock right now. Oh my god, that could
Ой-ой-ой.
be big.
That was a big whiff there.
Seffi's back in it.
Еще лоу. Ох!
From Kokoma, that's gonna
И
do it.
все-таки дожимает
Kokoma
Kokoma.
over Seffi
Дожимает
Black.
2-0
That
этот
was
бой.
so good. Great patience there
И
from
отправляет
Kokoma.
Сефи
You
Блэка
know,
на
uses the
7-е
back at the
место.
end and catching Seffi Black 2-0.
Вот оно, Перри.
So, yeah, his dream stays alive here. Kokoma again came second at the mix-up last year. Wants to get that first place this time.
That's ridiculous.
Ну что ж, таким образом,
It doesn't look like he's in control.
Kokoma
That
и
2-0.
Ульсан, соответственно, все
Only Seffi
еще
Black in
в
those
строю.
first two rounds are all
Из
set,
6
and they
игроков,
but
которые,
Kokoma just stuck with
ну,
it,
которые
man.
в топ-6
And the
сейчас
rounds
находятся,
so quick, it seems
ага.
like, in comparison, right? So,
трое —
well
это
played,
игроки
Fang
Южной
working
Кореи.
out here. Early we saw
Соответственно,
some
Рангчу,
working out for him
Ульсан
as well.
и
So,
Kokoma.
Kokoma
Они
moving
все еще
into
в
the
игре.
top 5 top5 now gathering more points on this global leaderboard.
Yeah, and you know, that means he's going to be
Имел шанс Ефи Блэк забрать этот бой, ну, один бой точнее, вот, предыдущий. Вот, ну. Не знаю, как будто опасался все-таки больше на защитную механику нажал.
Gunny making his way back to the stage right now, which means we're probably also going to be getting Ulsan up here. You see it there in the losers quarters, Gunny versus Ulsan G, as you see it on the bracket.
Ну что ж, Джока и Рангчу остались в винерах. Джи против Ульсана выйдет в первом четвертьфинале лузеров. И Кира против Кокомы во втором четвертьфинале лузеров.
That's the situation right now. It's Europe versus Korea. Obviously, Japan was eliminated quite early, but there was only 3 Koreans that ended up traveling here. You know, all of them made it into our top 6. So, you know, really well played by them. And maybe people don't think about it enough about how difficult that actually is. I mean, these guys are not from Europe. They've traveled a ton of distance, and you know, these guys are consistently making it into these top positions, winning tournaments. Right. These guys are strong, dude, to be able to do that.
So strong, and you know, you look at this bracket, the top 8, and you're like, oh, they made it in. Couldn't have been that hard, right? But then you look at everyone who didn't make it in, and it's even like, oh my gosh, those guys didn't make it in? No, Chikrin didn't make it in, PG didn't make it in, Super Kuma didn't make it in. Those guys, none of them made it into top 8, huh? Okay.
Так, ну я так понимаю, что сейчас следующий бой будет Джи против Ульсана.
They want their boy Gunny to take this. It would be a massive win if he did, because Ulsan, for me, I feel like, you know, man, I really feel like he can make this whole run all the way to
тот самый Джи, который героически вышел в топ-8. Но пока что он проиграл все-таки Рангчу и сейчас встретится против Ульсана, против еще одного игрока из Южной Кореи.
We will see how things play out, because obviously it may not play out like that at all. It might be G versus Kokoma in that spot instead. We'll see.
We'll see, man. But this is going to probably be... But I don't know. Is he going to go for the Bob here? I think the Kazumi has been doing well.
Ульсан против
I don't
G.
see how that is in any way,
Делайте
shape, or
ваши
form bad
ставки.
for Kazumi. But yeah, I think that from Gunny, I wonder, is it going to be the Jack? Probably.
Это четвертьфинал лузеров.
I would love to see that, but I think it's going to be the Jack here. Yeah. I expect for Ulsan, we see Kazumi the whole way.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I think that when he came to UFA last year, when he tried using the Bob, every single time
Ульсан один из немногих игроков, который вообще остался сейчас на Казуми. Как вы понимаете, что очень многие Казуми-мейнеры в итоге ее бросили после ключевых нерфов, которые она получила. Но, тем не менее, как мы видим, здесь Ульсан использует ее, причем очень и очень успешно, ее сильные стороны.
He was like having lunch or dinner with someone. He's like, it's like normal Kazumi, you know? He's like, just kind of dumped the character, but resettled on the character, been getting more W's under his belt since then, and here he is in the top 5 now at the mix-up. So let's see it. Kazumi.
Матч за выход в топ-4 по лузерам.
From Gunny.
Yeah, absolutely. Here we go. And what we were able to see against in the Jod matchup was just the timing, the counter hit, the magic fours. What can Gunny do here? It's all about the timing.
Паниш. Есть паниш этого хоп-кика. На ровном месте делает. Так. Здесь, конечно, тяжело Джеку в том плане, что он слаб к контрхитам, а контрхиты у Казуми очень болезненные. Так, лоу. Да, делал стрингу, смотрите, Ульсан. Она, конечно, ансейфовая, но, ну, как там, не такой прям аски ансейф. Отлично, лоу перри от Джи. Стенка будет. Все непременно, плечом, конечно. Ой-ой-ой. Так. Отличный дамаг. Их хорошо брейкнул сейчас Ульсан этот такл. Оп. Все, перетерпел Джи. Найс.
The crowd definitely helps, man. You know, the crowd will help. Sometimes people are like, oh man, I hate playing against French people in France. These guys are way too loud.
Так.
Let me tell you, both players right now, no headphones on. They can hear
краш. Смотрите, как осторожен... Вау, найс, лоу перри. Смотрите, как осторожен Джи с контрхитами. Ой-ой-ой, как опасно. И что это было, Джи? Что это за чушь?
Up 1+2. Noken on the forward 3.
Паниш. Достает. Ага, рвет бросок Джи.
Okay, pushing Jack to the wall now with that running one. Small life feed for Ulsan.
Так, найс. Хорош, успел залупать Джи. Ага, стенка. Ой-ой-ой, дэмэдж. Ох-хо-хо-хо. Как рейдж драйв пропускает сейчас Джи. Очень быстрый рейдж драйв у Казуми. Он, конечно, очень короткий, но очень быстрый и дает комбо стартер.
That was wild, but right now, look at the pressure from Ulsan, rushing him down. Back it up.
Nice.
Rush down.
Yeah, that's one of the main moves that Jack has to get the opponent off of him, right?
That forward two right there, start again. But Ulsan still keeping the pressure going. Will Gunny go for it again? Or he's going to look for that low parry?
Yeah.
I thought it was going to come from the other side, but Ulsan wanted to find it this time.
Стенка.
This camera switch. Kind of messed him up a little bit. Rage available now for Gunny. Back to plus frames. Oh,
И валранинг 2.
Жесть.
Did he try debug 2 again?
Хорош. 1-0 в пользу Ульсана.
Yeah, Ulsan is just so unpredictable sometimes.
Да, как он всадил этот валранинг. Хороший все-таки инструмент у Казуми, понятное дело, что плюс на блоке и так далее, но не такой прям большой.
I feel like he's so fast. I talked about his move being really quick earlier. That I feel like he saw something from Jack, like I can run into before he does anything else. Boom! Like, quadruple.
Не стал даже арену менять, Джи. Устраивает его арена.
He's too good, man. But Gunny, he is keeping up. I'll be honest with you. That in that situation, you know, it was literally low mid mix up.
Так, джеб. Ага.
The rage drive is really all it was, right? Like without that one, I felt like the set was.
Бросочек рвет Джи.
Yeah.
Ой-ой-ой.
That's guaranteed.
He's got to watch out too. He's got the balcony behind him.
Yeah.
Наказывай. Есть наказание от Ульсана. Махнул неаккуратно сейчас Джи, и за это он очень прям сильно наказан. Стенка, и боже ж ты мой, сколько дамага. Еще и смог на стенку положить. Дэмэджа немерено, но это еще не конец. Рейдж есть у Джи. Джи ищет момент, чтобы рейдж пихнуть. 5 секунд. О, мид заходит, тихо. Что? Слайд зашел. Вау. Вайлранинг 4 слайд зашел от Джи. Причем зашел, когда Ульсан на сайдстепе был. Сделал сайдстеп и все равно залетело. Да, смешно это было. Джекхэммер. Паниш, конечно. Рвет бросок. Окей. И еще паниш. Конечно. Все, пару раз Ульсан рискнул, и Гуни смог наказать и первый, и второй раз. Паниш, конечно.
Ulsan changing up a little bit, playing a lot more compact there with the down forward ones and jabs.
I think he got a little too loose and he recognizes it.
Yeah. Nice. And look at that. It's going to be
Убивай.
7 golden letters with one more hit.
Нет, не убил, но тут очень тяжело выбраться, потому что Казуми этот мид пихает, соответственно, он хоумит, и там не отступишь никак. Так.
Down for one again.
The classic. It's almost like people have forgotten how Kazumi's play.
Not many people use it, you know.
Exactly.
Arslan even dropped her as well for Zafina and Kuni.
Оп, Джекхэммер. Вайлранинг 2. Есть еще 1-1-2. Ой, как напрягает Ульсан, как напрягает он. Паниш, есть паниш, вот 4. Наказывай. 12 секунд остается, 10 секунд. Жесть.
to eliminate Gunny.
That's all you need sometimes. Let's see if Gunny can send it to a
Так.
final game here.
Ну что, это матчпоинт для Ульсана.
Jackhammer. Uh-huh.
Ой-ой-ой.
Big.
He didn't believe.
Джекхаммер еще.
2-1.
Угу.
Got him again. More
Ой-ой-ой.
seeds.
Nice. Interrupts the down back one with the jabs.
Так,
Oh,
так.
big win for punish.
Ах, нету
Very
паниша от
close.
Ульсана.
Ulsan, small lead. Punish.
Наказывай.
Oh
Угу.
my gosh, what are you gonna do now? The wall.
Ой, рвет бросок.
Yeah, this is a bad position
Так.
for Gunny. His back is to the wall.
Where
What
he
can he
wants
do?
to be.
Лоу,
Low parry.
еще лоу.
Oh,
Rage
Блин,
available.
Рейдж есть, Рейдж есть. Но не успел, не успел.
And Ulsan eliminates Gunny from the
Ой,
tournament.
жесть.
A reverse sweep in that second game.
Ну что ж,
there from
дожимает,
Ulsan.
дожимает
Completely
Ульсан
changed
этот
it up,
бой
right? Just
2-0.
started using the jab, the down
И
forward,
выходит он
just
в топ-4
just
по
to
лузерам.
change it up, man. His adaptation was sick. Even applauds Gunny because, I mean, a great
Ну а
performance by Gunny,
G?
man. We haven't really seen him on the big
Второй
stage for a
французский
while,
игрок
but he,
из
after taking a massive
топ-8
break, through the
уходит
pandemic, you know, him coming back, just
уже на 5-м месте.
Oh, it's just great to see him again here on
Так,
the stage too, right?
получается,
Obviously,
что,
a very
все, да,
difficult
этот,
path for him. You know,
французы
had
вылетели.
Rage first and then Ulsan right
Соответственно,
after that.
сказка G
Very
закончилась.
difficult
Он,
competitor
конечно,
to go
дошел
up
до
against the
5-го
top
места, и
8.
это,
But he did his thing,
ну,
you know,
огромный
he's working
респект
out.
за такой
Obviously, I was
результат.
yelling at him to do some debuggers,
Но
but
большего
honestly, Ulsan was getting a little buried. I
достичь
just
не
wanted to
удалось.
see it.
Так,
yeah, he was gonna react to
Джот
that stuff.
из
But yeah,
Франции тоже
just really
остался на
good play.
7-м
I think
месте,
he can
G
go home with
на
that,
5-м.
be confident that, you know what, I played well, I got 5th place, I got
Sure.
some good points
That's
as well.
crazy, yeah.
That's a lot of points as well if you think about it. So, yeah, I'm
Ну
looking
а
forward to seeing
Ульсан
more of Gunny, and we're
вышел
definitely
в
gonna see more of
полуфинал
Ulsan.
лузеров.
That's later
Итак,
on, but before that,
Oh boy.
we have another crazy match. It's going to be Kira
Кира-Кира
Kokoma.
против
This is a
Коккомы.
good one too, right? Obviously, Kokoma, we saw him with the Fang Wei just a second ago,
Yeah.
getting it done
Следующий
there against
бой.
Seven Black. Now has Kira in front of him, and Kira, he has been the international slayer in this event, right? Like he is the
Делайте
one.
ваши
Took out
ставки.
Ulsan to loser bracket, took out Chikarin down there as well.
Кира-Кира.
So now, can he get another one? Can he get
Вот он.
Kokoma to make his way back to a
Игрок
run
из
back with
Швейцарии
Ulsan?
за Элайзу.
That's the wildest possible outcome here. But Kira could be the one to do it.
Против южнокорейского игрока Коккомы. Это
Это
матч также за выход в топ-4 по лузерам. Победитель выйдет на
I'll tell
Ульсана.
you guys at home something, ladies and lads. This is a run back from the last mix-up. Winner semi-finals, top 8.
Wow.
Kira choked.
Oh no.
That should have been his match. I feel like, and he was not happy. He's like, damn, like that was my game, you know.
Okay.
And multiple people, that even Gosain, when Gosain played him earlier in that tournament, even he like just dropped a combo that he normally never drops. Kokoma got up in one. I'm telling you, like this guy struggles to make it in, but he's a fighter.
ну
He
что
does
ж.
make it in. This is a run back.
Okay.
You know, mix up now in 2023. Let's see if he can get his revenge.
I mean,
Количество
this is the
европейских
strongest I've seen
игроков
Kira in a tournament.
100.
активно
I've seen
сокращается.
him over the years now. So I think since 2021, I want to say, is when I first took note of him with his Eliza.
Ну посмотрим.
Now,
Конечно,
this is
если
like
Кира-Кира
next
навяжет
level
свой
Kira.
прессинг
He looked
через
good to me before. I was like, wow,
через
he is really
instant
optimal
dive kick,
character
а
for
в
myself.
принципе
Yeah,
он
But now
это
it seems like he's
может
got more
сделать,
tournament, experience,
то
you know, he's
тут
more
уже
settled
тяжело
down in
будет
tournament, he
Коккоме.
doesn't panic as much.
Yeah.
I felt like in that last that we just watched with Joka, I felt like, you know, it kind of got in his head a little bit, just that it was a training partner thing. So I want to see if he can like kind of erase that loss from his mind and just be like, that didn't even happen. Back
Yeah.
to what I was before that, right? So
Yeah,
that's the
100%.
question mark. Because if that loss is
Итак.
sticking with them, then he's not going to play well enough here against Kokoma. And he said it was winner semis last time, so that was winner side top 8 essentially,
Yeah.
right?
Погнали.
So now they're both in
Фэнк
winner side,
против
someone's going
Элайзы.
home.
Yeah. Again,
Соответственно, извините.
Mix up 2023,
Соответственно,
these guys are playing in top 8,
Коккома
and once
против
again, you know, the
Кира-Кира.
next year, 2023, they're playing once again in top 8. Was it the Fang that Kokoma picked? I think it
didn't
was.
see. Precipice of Fate is going to be the stage, though.
Precipice of Fate, yeah, so the walls are in play. Last year, it was the Fang versus the Eliza. I think we got the same matchup again. It is a true run back here, Rip.
Wow.
Mix up after mix up. Can Kira take it over Kokoma this time?
No mix-up. Same characters. Run it.
That's it. I feel like Kira is so good in the sense that he's able to play on the infinite and on these smaller stages as well. You know, Eliza is quite a versatile character, being able to rush you down, but also he's able to play very patiently, jump back and whiff punish you. This is something that no other character can do.
Exactly, especially once she has meter, which she builds ridiculously fast compared to all the other meter characters in the game.
Yeah.
So let's see what happens here. Again, loser
Так.
bracket action here, top 8 at the MixUp 2023
Оп,
master
D4.
event of TWT.
Yep.
пока
Kirikira is
сдерживает
not the type of person who
Какома.
doesn't research his opponent. You
При
know, he
помощи
lost
пок.
last year, and you know, even talking to him this time, he's like, yeah, I researched Chikarin. You know, he
Так.
has these tendencies.
Really?
And stuff. And yeah, he literally
Плюс.
goes,
That's awesome.
he likes to jump after this, and he does this, and blah blah blah. That's why I did this.
Wow.
So you know, I'm sure he's
Отдает
the same
пока что
analysis as
инициативу
Kakoma, but it's
Кокома,
still gonna be
особо
difficult.
за ней не
Back
гонится.
1-2 counter hit.
I hate that move when I'm playing against Eliza.
Мгм.
Man, that move is
Стенка,
I thought it was
есть стенка,
MC
есть
when it
волсплат.
came out. I was like,
Nice
what?
Feels like
damage.
it is.
Втаскивает
The
Киракира.
pressures, low dive kick, but look at the big life lead here for round 1.
Yep.
And look at the meter.
Yeah, you can see Kirikira sidewalking. He wants to keep Kakoma at the wall.
Мгм.
Okay, jabs.
Good jab. That was amazing. But time not on Kakoma's side right now. 10 seconds. He's got to stop.
Ой-ой.
Oh, hang on. This is still enough time, though,
Ну
man.
что,
I'm
5
telling you.
секунд, мало времени остается, есть вип-паниш, но... Рейдж драйв, все, перетерпел
That was a
Киракира.
big bet for the
И
down
тут
forward
да,
Choo-Choo. Wanted
да.
the wall bounce, wanted Kirikira to
Просто
duck,
надо было
solid
протянуть
big bet
время.
from Kirikira. I mean, worst case scenario, that would have been just a poke, right? It wasn't a sidestep. It was a sidestep forward because it was an option. but it
Dark
wasn't a
Wave
sidestep,
и
it was okay.
He wasn't
все равно
in the
зашло
range
уже
yet
на
as well.
последних
So,
кадрах.
yeah, Kirikira, nice patience and defense. Punish down the down forward 1-2. Bar meter ahead for Kirikira.
Один
But
бар
goes
есть
to
у
the move
Киракиры.
line
Мгм.
too. Yeah, threatening that
Очень
jump back as well. You
респектит
gotta be
это
super careful not
Какома.
to overextend because it can so easily happen against Eliza.
Yeah, back to the patient play right now, though.
Так.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Мгм.
Super
Здорово.
telling you now, it's so easy to
До стенки
overextend
доведет?
Eliza.
Да, довел до стены Киракира. Какой шикарный конферм.
He keeps the meter.
И
Down
лоу?
3, and that is
Да.
the best scenario there for Kira because
Хорош,
didn't use the
Кира.
meter to close out that round, manages to take it over into this third round.
This is not looking good for Kakoma. Kirikira seems to have his number, and he's
Mhm.
playing so well. I mean, the combo optimization you saw there, with the way he used the meter to
Так.
get to the wall and still finish the combo at the wall was crazy.
Yeah. This is looking like a night and day from the Joker match and the Kakoma match here, right? Like
exactly.
they both use Fang, but again,
Ой-ой-ой.
Kira
Can he pick
maybe
up?
more comfortable.
Найс ДП. Ага.
Okay, just keeping it very, very simple. Nice, keep out with the fireball.
Так.
Has the meter, clean hit.
Oh, counter
Кантер
down
хит.
back three, though.
Заходит от Какомы.
Kakoma still has a chance in this.
Mm-hmm.
Don't count him out. You talked about it. Are we going to
Up.
see a choke from Kirikira? That would be so sad.
That would be really sad, man. But I don't know, it's going to be difficult here for Kakoma. He has rage available.
Мгм.
When's he going to use it? Is he going to use it?
Рейдж
There it is.
драйв, да,
Ага.
перетерпел Киракира. 10
If you
секунд
wanna go,
остается.
you might EXDP or something. You crazy.
Паниш, нету паниша от Какомы.
Oh no.
Ой-ой-ой, и стенка, это смерть. Это смерть, да.
На
На выпрыжке выловил Какома. Заинтерил.
Do you feel like it's slipping away from Kira right now?
Well, I hope
Так.
not. Yeah, the forward 4-2 does come in. That's going to be a full combo. 2 bars a meter. This is a great position. Lovely block.
Ух.
Yo, Kakoma, you're right. He struggles, but he makes it work, right? Like, it looks like right now he shouldn't even be this close in this round.
I know, he's a fighter. I'm telling you, man, he doesn't give up.
Мгм.
If you hit the back, almost up the side.
Хороший сайд-степ влево от Какомы и вип-паниш. Через джебы.
More Moonglide 2 action. Moonglide low to
Кантер
side,
хит.
pick it up.
Есть
Yeah, that's
конферм.
guaranteed.
Так.
Not gonna give us combo, though, only a little
Оп,
bit.
оп.
Down 3, dive kick whiffs, no punish there from Kakoma. Rage event
Ага.
hits the homing move, down 3.
Ой-ой-ой, все заблочил.
Stop!
Так,
It's coming,
рейдж драйв.
you know what?
На пикселе,
Oh my
на пикселе
goodness.
повисает
Oh, good.
Какома.
It's gonna-
О! И хедбат зашел, да вы шутите.
Game one.
Как хедбат
Don't
зашел
tell me again.
вперед
It's gonna happen.
от Какомы,
Don't tell me it's a
жесть.
repeat of 2022.
Такой
No way,
камбэк
dude.
с пикселя, сумасшедший от Какомы, ужас
He
просто.
gets the punish.
Moonglide 2 delays. I love it.
Again,
Мгм.
Moonglide 2, not gonna go for the low there. Has the meter to work with. Lovely.
Куда
Once again,
полез?
what can he do for the combo?
Not
Оп.
much.
Метр полный горит уже у
Has the life
Киры.
lead. Almost 2 bars of meter to work with. Goes for the low.
Подъезжает.
Big.
Мгм,
This is big. He's
мгм.
got 2 bars to work
Это
with.
много
Look
сейчас
at the
дамага
combo
будет.
damage. Kakoma's way behind now.
Так.
Moonglide 2. We get another Moonglide.
Так.
Yes, we do. Uh-oh. It's Fang Wing.
Рейдж драйв. Заходит хит. Восплат есть. Так.
Oh,
Но
no,
2
don't
бара.
tell me.
Перебивает. Ух,
It.
ё-моё. Вау. Ничего себе, Какома. Просто
Are you
жесть.
serious? Kira,
Ничего
My
себе.
boyfriend.
Да, Кира, мне кажется, сейчас такой... Какого хрена? Что это было?
That
Что
Kira
это
had
было?
that
Как
situation
так?
to close
Победа,
it out.
вот она,
He was
дважды,
up
и
2
просто
rounds
у
there.
меня в
The
руках
reversal
была.
from Kakoma, and all 3 of those rounds that
Два
he won
супер
were
камбэка
basically
от Какомы
comebacks.
было.
crazy, dude.
Супер
He
камбэка.
should not have won the last round. Like, the first 2 comeback rounds, like, all right, he's making it happen. Okay, second last round also, he shouldn't have won that one either, but damn, infinite stage. All right, good choice, right? At least that rage grab won't wall splat you.
Yeah, and I don't know how
my gosh.
after seeing the Kakoma win this many sets in that scenario, in that situation, like making comebacks. I don't know how much it is.
Бесконечную арену на этот раз берет Кира.
Super clutch.
It was definitely Kakoma being super clutch.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, it's basically like in that situation where he recognized he's about to lose, he turns on Fang Wei. He's like, I'm not Kakoma anymore, I am Fang Wei. Watch this. You know, it's like, what are you gonna do about Fang Wei?
I am Feng Wei. Okay, but we've gone to the infinite stage here now for Kira. You know, he loves to play on this infinite stage. Has a bit more of a defensive approach.
We saw this, though, just a second ago with Kakoma versus Sephi Black, right? Sephi also took him to infinite stage, and he was able to do just fine there. So let's see how it does. But right now, it's not looking good, but that's a good punish.
Ой-ой-ой, хороший панч, так.
Wow, just caught him.
Достает Кира.
Yeah, so the Moonglide 3 or the 4-4-3 homing move caught him stepping.
Exactly, a nice step again, man. Kakoma's been good.
Так.
Yeah. Those add up, man. Those 1-2-2s.
Oh yeah, big time.
Лоу, D2.
Like 3-hit 10-frame punishes.
Еще D2.
It just feels like so cheap. Like, oh, I got 3 hits on you, guaranteed. Watch this.
Yeah, you got all the frames. Exactly.
Поймал?
Неа.
Again, this is what happened in the winner's side for Kira too.
Oh, don't say it's again, bro.
He wasted 2 bars of meter just like that.
There's no wasting meter with the license.
Так.
You know, she'll have it back. Give her 2 seconds.
Yeah, I guess. Already halfway there. Wait, punish? Good punish.
Looking good here.
Есть паниш. И еще раз 2 раунда, смотрите, начинает. С 2 победных раундов Кира.
Как
и в предыдущем, собственно, бою.
I'm not gonna say anything. 2 rounds up, Kira. Can he close it out?
Went for running 3 with Fang. That's a very slow running 3.
На дайв-кик ловит Кира.
There's the meter.
Так.
Well, it looked like a counter down 2 for a second, but I guess it wasn't. Nice. Gets her to duck there with the down forward 3.
Yeah. It's gonna be a nice chunk of damage there with the Okizemi as well.
I love the timing from Kira when he got up there.
Так.
Yeah, he's kind of struggling in this situation. Of course, when you're on an infinite stage too, like, it can be just a lot harder to make that comeback. But the 4-4-4-2, he keeps on finding it on Kakoma. What's he gonna go for?
It's pretty wild that he's found
2 метра есть у Киры. Первый метр сжигает.
4-4-2 though for Kakoma.
Паниш. Он ждал этого спринт-кика.
You feel it? I'm starting to feel something.
I'm not saying anything, Rip. I'm not saying
I didn't say nothing. I just started feeling something.
He's Feng Wei.
Вот этот лоу плечом, который делает Фэнк, очень далеко дотянуться. Теоретически это ансейф, но очень далеко для наказания.
Yeah. Okay, Moonglide, these have been paying off too. Wow, the blockable shoulder pays off too.
Так.
Full meter.
Okay, what can you do with it this time, Kira? Don't waste it.
No, try the super again. Uh-oh, spends 1.
Nice.
His work, but he didn't believe.
He didn't believe.
But he's close to closing out the game here.
1 Moonglide 4 might be able to kill him, man.
I don't know. I don't think so. I think he needs a tiny bit more.
15 секунд остается.
The jab could have been bad.
Так, есть же паниш. Метр сжигает. Ой, лоу заходит. Тихо. И дожимает Кира все-таки этот раунд. Как близко. Как близко. И на самом деле Какома, в принципе, мог здесь рейдж-драйв пихнуть. И, возможно, есть большая вероятность, что он бы зашел вперед. Жесть.
Then I feel like Kira would have mentally broke. You know, like so many comebacks in a row, right? But now I feel like Kira's in a good position, right? He secured that game, and Kakoma, he's got to take off the jacket right now. He's undressing in front of us. It's wild here. Brimstone and Fire, final game.
The little sleeve pull up as well, the classic from Kakoma.
You gotta.
All right, there he is. Okay. Final game incoming here. This is loser bracket action, ladies and lads. The winner of this goes up against All-Star.
Ну что ж, меняет арену. Какома.
Tekken World Tour Master Event points on the line as well. Here we go. Final game.
And Kira has taken out legend after legend at this event. This could just be another one added to the list.
100%.
Headbutt.
Would mean a lot more again. Like I said, it is a run.
Nice.
But the dash
Антиэром сбивает. И к стенке ведет Какома. Ой-ой-ой, Кира, к стенке-то плохо дело. И да, есть паниш этого ДП в блок. Так.
Nice, okay, hang on. Gonna build meter here as well from this combo.
Oh my goodness. On the side! EX!
Ой-ой-ой, мет.
Yo, Kira, Dropping.
Ах, дропнул.
He dropped it.
Okay, okay. They're both about even here, though.
This could go either way.
It is red as hell on the stage.
Down back 3, Rage available now. Hang on a second.
Oh, he's chasing. Oh my gosh. Anything can happen.
Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй! Зачем, Кира?
Wow.
Okay, good stuff.
Так прям махал
Kira trying to go for the
туда-сюда.
back roll catch again. Kokoma, tech rolling
За
into
что
the blue
и
shoulder, getting
поплатился.
around.
How do they look so calm up there? I'm looking at them. They're both looking so calm, but it's crazy. Counter down, but man, the pokes are all working right now.
Yeah. Super good from Kokoma to just know when to turn up the heat and then, you know, turn off the gas as well. But there, with the
Жмет Кира.
Yeah, where did that come from? Third hit, punish that. And the wall pressure right now from Kira. Great block.
Так. Ой-ой-ой. Убивай.
And
Да.
now it's Kira's chance to make the run back on Kokoma.
Это матчпоинт для Кокомы.
Kokoma, is this going to be it? Is history going to repeat itself?
Как ошибается Кира.
No, it's okay, it's okay. This is how you make the bigger comeback. This is what Kokoma can do. You do it back to him now. The full comeback.
Is this going to be it for Kira and his crazy run here at the mix-up?
Мало хп остается у Киры.
Change positions.
Oh, but Kokoma's still running in there. Stuff forward two. Nothing. Meters there.
Ой-ой-ой.
You gotta spend it somehow, right?
Ну что, сможет ли Кира камбэкнуться? У него оба метра есть. Но, конечно, тяжело будет. Ух, Перри! Он был готов к этому. Был готов, и таким образом Kokoma убирает Киру из турнира 2-1. Кира, как и Джи, занимает 5-е место. Ух. Ну, ничего себе. Таким образом, в топ-4 вышли 3 корейских игрока: Рангчу, Ульсан и Kokoma. Но и остался еще один великобританский игрок Джока.
For the mix-up, he's looking like he's losing, and then something switches in his brain, and he's like, okay, do you know what? I'm Feng Wei. I'm good at it. And he just manages to clutch it out, and I think that's due to you know, largely due to his tournament experience as well. I feel like, you know, and playing against these top players in Korea and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, he just has a lot of clutch factor. But now
look at this bracket, dude. Look at this bracket, right? Because we have 4 people left. We got Joker from the UK versus Korea. That's what we got right now, all right? Joker, winner's side of the bracket, so with Rangju up there in the winner's final. Yeah. Ulsan and Kokoma, they got to play each other. They are players that don't really meet much at all, right? Like, ATL tournaments, you usually see Ulsan in there, but you never see Kokoma in there. So now, these guys very rarely meet. We're going to get to see it happen here at the mix-up in the loser side of the bracket as well. Losers quarter, still first to 2 situation. Yeah. And then after that, you know, we get to the first to 3s the whole way through.
Yeah. Crazy stuff. Joker versus Korea, huh?
Of course.
I mean, I don't think there's any doubt in anyone's mind that, you know, Joker is the #1 in Europe now. I mean, he's proven it time and time again, and even when
Ну что ж, впереди
he's still up there.
Джока против Рангчу. Финал винеров до 3 побед.
If you want more information about Tekken World Tour, head on over to TekkenWorldTour.com. You guys can follow on the socials as well. Tekken on Twitter, Tekken Americas at Facebook, and of course BN.
Но, я так понимаю, перед этим небольшой перерывчик.
Absolutely, man. Make sure you follow all of that. But ladies and lads, moms and dads, family, friends and felons, we are going to be taking a short break, and when we return, we're going to be closing out the mix-up and see who's going to be our champion. Is it going to be Joker for the 2-time, or is it going to be one of the Koreans? Find out shortly.
Итак, перерывчик, друзья.
Get ready for the next battle. Tekken 8. New challenger. Mars Alexanderson. ターゲットを確認。戦闘を開始する。俺を止めることはできない。 かつて人々は邪神との戦いによって荒れ果てた大地を去り、未来を空へと託した。これは空に浮かぶ大陸を舞台に自らの運命に抗いながら世界を巡る二人の少年の物語。バテンカイトス 1&2 HD リマスター。バテンカイトスエターナルウィングス&ザ・ロストオーシャン。少年カラスと少女シェラ、別々の思いを抱える二人が出会った時、物語は静かに幕を開ける。バテンカイトスオリジンズ。1000年の時を超え、少年サギは綺麗な嘘と汚れた真実を知る。
1000年の悲しみを今ここで終わりにしてやる。心が軽くなる。力が湧いてくる。
彼らがあなたと出会う時、物語は再び動き始める。君と初めて出会う RPG。 バテンカイトス 1&2 HD リマスター。
welcome back to the MixUp 2023 Rip and Spag here for you guys into the top 4 of our tournament now. It's been crazy out here, but we got UK still in it. Europe is still in this tournament.
They are.
Joka. And then we got Korea for everyone else. It's going to be a hard path for Joka, but he's on the winner side of things.
Yeah, he is. He's on the winner side, and he's up
что,
on the stage right
возвращаемся.
now. He's going to be going up against Rank 2.
Возвращаемся
On
к
the other side,
топ-8.
in the losers, we have Ulsan and Kokoma. This is Joka versus Korea right now.
It
А
really
если быть
is. And the
точнее, к
interesting thing is,
топ-4,
I recently
ребята.
spoke to Joka yesterday, and we were talking about his mindset going forward,
топ-4.
right? Like, because I remember when he first came out to Combo Breaker, me and you were talking about him a little bit.
Осталось
about
всего
how
4
he doesn't really
боя.
take the game very seriously all the time. He's like kind of hit or miss, but since then, since coming out to Combo Breaker and stuff, he's kind of got this renewed focus on the game. And he
И
went out to
ближайший
Pakistan,
матч это у
trained
нас
with them and everything,
ранг
and now
Чу
he's talking
против
about how his
Джоки, делайте
mindset,
ваши
he
ставки.
feels like he can beat anyone.
Yeah.
And I think that was the crazy
знаю,
thing.
если
Like,
вы
he
все еще
believes that
здесь.
he can beat anyone, and right now,
Вот.
he's going to have to believe in that.
Уже последний
Because
там
he's going to
сколько?
have to beat
Час,
everyone,
наверное, уже
and it's
даже
going to be
в чате
wild.
никто
And
не
we were
пишет.
talking about it, right? You know, when we saw Rank 2 going up against Guni, if we talked about the fact that sometimes you can
Rank
get stars in
2
your eyes, like, oh my god, this is Rank 2,
очень,
so Tekken
очень
will find it.
стабилен пока
Joker
сегодня.
does not think like that. He's like, everyone's beatable.
Ну,
And you know,
посмотрим,
he
насколько
would
ему
tell
сможет
himself, you
противостоять
know,
Джока.
this guy's trash, I'm going to beat him, I'm going to beat him. Like, not, obviously, he doesn't think these guys are trash.
No, he thinks they're trash.
Yeah. But he'd be like, no,
Киру
I'm better than them.
убрал он
I can
очень
do this, I can do
уверенно.
this.
You have to think that way.
Yeah, you have to. You know, just because it
Собственно,
gives you
можно
that
и про-
ability to trust in your
И
reads, trust
про
in
ранг
your
Чу сказать,
gameplay.
который
Exactly.
уверенно убрал G.
And so he's going up
Так,
against
матч
gonna
за
be
выход
three
в
reaction
гранд-финал
games,
по
winners
венерам.
finals. And this is big because, again, points are on the line here. This is a global leaderboard now, ladies and lads, for the Tekken World Tour. We're back, man. This is the same as it was in 2019. And yeah, as you can see in the bracket, it's going to be Joker going up against Rank 2. And the winner of this goes into grand finals, which means they get guaranteed second place, which is a ton of points there, Rip.
Oh, yeah, for sure. See Rangchu right now rubbing his eyes. You know, he's trying to stay focused for this one. But, man, I'm really excited to see how Joka does here because, as we were talking about, you know, his travel to Pakistan, you know, talked about the sessions that they have out there, you know, where just one top player after another, long sets the entire day long. You know, it's this grueling environment that just really pushes you to your limit. And Joka's been through all that now. It obviously shows in his results that he's had since then. And now, to see it tested in this way, you know, you're on the winner side of the bracket. You got
В
three top
топ-4 3
Koreans in your
корейских
path.
плеера,
Can you
один
get it done? This is the
великобританский
ultimate test. This is amazing.
плеер,
It's
это
crazy.
Джока.
It's like I don't know.
И
Maybe some
также
people at home will
два
understand this.
этих,
The picture. It's like a
два
picture in
фэнга.
the anime One Piece, and it's like
Один
you
Кокома
have
в
Luffy,
лузерах,
and then you have the
другой
three
Джока в
generals that are
венерах.
standing, and it's like we hit one versus three. This is literally 1 versus 3 right now. It's Joker carrying Europe's hope on his back. You know, but
As he does.
yeah,
Так.
yeah, for sure.
Ну чё,
But it's gonna be
поехали?
a tough one. Again, like I said, Rank 2.
Поскольку
He's
это
looking for that
матч
big win as well,
финал венеров,
Rip. Let's
то
talk about
он
him
до
a little
3
bit,
побед.
because he always manages to get into that top 2, top 3, top 4 placements in EVO Japan. He was in, I think he got 3rd place. You know, he lost the winners finals against Arslan. I think a very close set. But that win has escaped him. That big win. And a win here at the MixUp would set the scene for the rest of the World Tour for him, and it would be big. I think it would be massive for his confidence.
I feel like there's only a few players that have stopped him, though. You know, and actually, it's not true. It also is just a position, right? He gets in that grand finals kind of position. And even
Никаких
if players that
сюрпризов
you
здесь.
usually
Джулия
see him
Чан.
take out, he kind of falls short sometimes.
Yes.
It's almost like he doesn't want to win yet.
Джулия
He's
Чан
like, I'm
и
saving, hold on,
Фэн.
let's wait till we get the finals, then I'll win. You know, it's strange, but he has had phenomenal top 3 performances throughout the past year.
Yeah.
And now looking to get to the grand
Так,
finals. If
поехали.
he can get past Joka here. Game 1 incoming. Winners final. Rangchu from Korea. Joka from the UK.
Yes, and this is going to be Julia versus the Feng. Joker has a ton of experience playing this matchup, and even before we went to France, I saw him grinding this matchup specifically. Shout out to Changbang from Ireland, sitting at home. I'm sure he's watching because he's one of the best Julias that we have here in Europe, and he's played this matchup a lot. But here we go, the crowd's getting loud. It is winners finals here at the MixUp Tekken World Tour Master event.
Итак,
Come
поехали.
on, Magic 4 from Rangchu.
Финал
starting
венеров.
off. Wall carry from
Сразу
Julia,
же
of course.
блокерит и...
Didn't get the full combo though, unfortunately. Missed
Как-то
time.
гарантия полностью не зашла сейчас у Ранг Чу.
Yep.
Немножко поторопился. Так.
Yeah, so he's definitely
Жмет
gonna have
сразу же,
a
ой,
strategy going in here
контрхит
when it comes to
заходит.
the
Паниш, есть
character,
паниш от
but
Джоки.
again, you know, Julia is such a comprehensive character with all of moves.
Хоп-кик.
That's a sidestep into hop kick, and that's the first round there for Joker.
Сайдстеп,
That was a
хоп-кик.
really fast sidestep hop kick. He was like aware, like if you whip anything, the sidestep hop is
Так.
going to get you, and I think you're going to hit a button.
Yeah, and look at that again.
Магическая
Rank Chu
четверка
just
от
not
Ранг Чу.
afraid, even on
Стенка.
disadvantage, to throw out that
Найс.
magic.
Хороший конферм.
I mean, it's been working wonders for him today. Oh my God,
Ой,
that was crazy.
ничего себе.
Was it a trade on the first hit?
No, it just, I think the first hit hit and the second whiffed.
That's
I think we might need to
crazy.
buff Feng. What do you think?
Так.
We got to make it consistent. I mean, it is safe on block for a wall bounce.
Лоу заходит от Рангчу. Паниш, конечно, конечно. Поблочил, наказал. Поминг заходит от Рангчу. Так, так. Господи, как же разводит Рангчу. Гарантия. Найс. Ё-моё. Контрхит конферм от Рангчу. Так. Наказывай. Рискнул Джока с этим лоу. И на стенку положил Рангчу. Найс. А вот сейчас правильная гарантия. Хорошая. Оп. Ой-ой-ой, ой-ой-ой, много пропускает Джока. 1-0. Жесть. Очень быстро и очень уверенно 1-0.
Curious about what kind of stage he wants to decide to go to, because obviously Julia is good on any wall stage. She's gonna be able to find the wall carry. Some people prefer a small wall stage against it, so that you're like, well,
меняет арену Джока.
You know, keep it even in that way, but we'll see what he decides.
Yeah, that match was on Hammerhead, which is actually one of Joker's favorite stages as well. So that's not gonna do good for his confidence either. Like, you know, where is he gonna go to? You can see he's thinking really hard about it now, because like that match didn't go his way, and that is the stage he would usually go to. You know, this matchup he plays with the Julia players usually is on the wall stage too. So is he thinking Infinite? No, Mishima Dojo.
Не стал Инфинит арену брать, Мишима Доджо.
Yeah.
He's gonna need to bring out Heihachi to win this one.
Are we gonna do that Heihachi? I can't, yeah, get the crowd involved.
Oh man. The players don't like it when I do that. I like it.
Okay, one.
Man, speaking of which, who took out HK Jr. in this tournament?
Who took him out?
Yeah.
It was Kokoma, right?
Really?
I think, yeah, Kokoma. And then remember, he had to fight against Super Kuma after that.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yeah. HK Jr.
Поехали.
Yeah, he lost to... See? Oh, no, he got to... Yeah, it was Kokoma, you're right.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Screaming at the fist. Mishima Dojo. Can he bring it back?
Ой, господи ты, боже мой. Вифнул, навифал, но все равно последний удар стринг-серии зашел от Рангчу. Еще и залаунчил, кошмар какой. Ну да. Оп, хорошо приземлил. Но, найс лоу-перри от Рангчу. Ага. Так. Совершенно спокойно пережил Рангчу. Рейдж-драйв. Так. И рейдж есть у Рангчу. Найс, какой лоу-перри. От Джоки, здорово. Окей. Так.
Yeah, Rangchu is doing a really good job in interrupting Joker's flow, but that is a slam. You are 2-1.
Nice.
Nice confirm for the full launch here.
Стеночка.
A little too close to the wall though.
Оп.
Look at the duck and launch. That's what you got to do. Step on it. This time we get the
Гарантия.
full conversion.
Yep, I like the Oki
Жмет
as well.
Рангчу.
Stuff. Okay.
Так. Трейд. И да, D4 долетела от Джоки. На такой дальней дистанции. Отличная лоу-перри. Сразу же. И в стенку впиливает Джока. Так. Баунс. Заходит. Оп, 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 оп. Ой-ой-ой. Какая комба. И паниш, да, лоу. Очень ансейфовый. Мид заходит. Сайдстеп мид. И это 3 безответных раунда от Джоки. Ничего себе, 1-1. Жестко, жестко.
We're going to see some adaptation coming into play here.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see if we're going to see a character switch from Rangchu. I don't think I've seen him swap like mid-set if things were looking really rough, but it's got to look pretty rough for him to even consider swapping, I think.
I think that if he loses again 3-0, like the way that he lost here, and he's
ту же самую арену, кстати, оставил. Подумал.
That will be a little bit tougher. He might have to
оставил Мишиму Додж.
switch a character, but this is winners semis, so winners finals as well. So it's not like you're out of the tournament when you lose, right? You still have an opportunity, but you want to win it here, ideally.
You definitely want to win here, for sure. You want to be on the winner side of grand finals. Have 2 chances to win the tournament, for sure.
Yeah, 100%. Okay, well, here we go. Joker. That was a really good answer back. He needed that because that first match was really good. Rangchu, though, you know, we've been seeing him. He has been disrespecting Joker's frame advantage. He has been mashing at certain times. I think Joker, he kind of switched on to that, right? So he adapted. Can Rangchu adapt back? Let's see. Third game.
Вау, сайдстеп,
Like
хоп-кик.
he's been using a lot
От
of down
Джоки
jabs and trying
заходит.
to interrupt Joker's offense, but this time Joker's sidestepping.
And you know, Joker's been looking for that sidestep right hop kick, and Rangchu has been looking for a lot of down jab interrupts. So put those things together, and as long as the timing's right, Joker's gonna win every time.
No punish back one though. That's -10. Rangchu gets nothing.
Джеб, лоу. Хорошо. Еще лоу, еще D2. И еще D4 от Джоки. Вы посмотрите. Дотыкал. 4 раунда подряд. Как-то опаздывает Рангчу с панишем сейчас. Так. Кантер-хит.
Yep, and you know Joker doesn't use that a ton as well, so it's not like, you know, you can scout it out that easily.
Ой, ой, D2. И стеночка, да, найс. Отлично положил на стенку Фэнк.
Down jab once again, breaks the throw.
Yeah, no mad action for you, sir.
Так.
Still good wall positioning for Joker right now. Rangchu in a bit of trouble.
Паниш, конечно. Есть паниш от Рангчу. Ага. Ой, как дотащил. Почти. Сорвалась немножко комбо в конце у Рангчу. Третий удар доделал. Оу, но рейдж драйв от Джоки. Всаживает он. Еще один раунд в его копилку. Паниш, угу.
That's 5 rounds straight now for Joker.
This is ridiculous. The momentum.
Так. Ай-яй-яй. Контрхит есть, но комбу не сделал Рангчу. Жмет к стене. Очень агрессивно. Куда? Паниш. Ага. Найс. Редшард всаживает, но нет, не убьет, нет, не хватит. Ага. Одно попадание. Вау, какой лоу-перри от Джоки. Ну, слушайте, вот это да. 6 безответных раундов от Джоки. Ничего себе. Жестко, жестко. 6 раундов забрал. Подряд. Счет 2-1. Не стал уже менять арену Рангчу. Кантер-хит. Ой, дроп. Какой-то очень глупый дроп сейчас был от Рангчу. И стенка. Поплатился он за это. Спринкиком поднимается. Так. Ага. Так, D2 заблочил. Запанишил. Ой-ой-ой, рестрим, да, перетерпел Рангчу. Вау, хорошо сайдстепнул Джока от этого дэшпанча. Магическая четверка. Стенка. Есть стенка. Ох, какой дамачок. Пол хп уже снимает Рангчу. Паниш, конечно. Ой-ой-ой, 2 паниша и хп уже нету. После 7 безответных раундов Рангчу наконец-таки забирает свой раунд. Стенка. Есть волсплат. Так. Ой-ой-ой. Контрхит попадает, но дропает конферм Рангчу. Так, рейдж драйв, плюс. И D1, да. Хорошее решение от Рангчу при помощи спешл мида просто ударить самым быстрым. Паниш. Пытается обмануть Ранчу. Наказание. Хорошо. Ай-яй-яй, чуть-чуть на паниш не дошел. Так. Наказывай. Есть наказание от Джоки. О, ничего себе. Найс, лоу перри. Стенка будет? Да, будет. Есть волсплат. Прекрасный комбат. Ух ты, как присел. Так. Ой-ой-ой. Рейдж драйв, да? И... Оу! Трейд! Какой трейд сейчас был? Ну и ну. 2-2. Жестко. Ну что ж, Джока. Прямо там энергетик в себя выплескивает Джока. Кира подошел, смотрите, к Джоке. Что-то ему там объясняет. Че, ребят, совсем скучно вам стало, да? Уже где-то час, наверное, в чате просто тишина. Я даже не уверен, может, трансляция-то вообще не идет.
Man, you know, sometimes it's fun and games, you know, ranked you will kind of, you know, play it up on the camera, but no, not this time. He is in serious mode. There's so much on the line here, Rip.
Что-то там активно разговаривает с Кирой. Проверка связи, ну чат-то я вижу, да.
Going to the stage select just to have a bit more time to think, I think that's a really good strategy.
What would you say to Joker right now if you were Kira in that situation?
I would say just, you know, don't.
Ну что ж, решающий бой. Остался на Мишиме Доджо. Смотрите, обоих устраивает эта арена. Ну, конечно, 7 раундов подряд это было впечатляюще, но и после такого, знаете, любой просто сломается, но не Ранчу.
Can he make it to the grand finals?
Let's find out. Final game, winners
Так,
final.
поехали.
Game on.
Оп.
Back camp, all right. Things a little bit slow from both sides this time. But Joker's finding the post. Still working on his perfect right now.
Yep.
D2 поблочил и наказал Ранчу. Уже начинает на эти D2 реактить. Трейлер будет. Паниш. Ай-яй-яй, чуть-чуть опоздал Ранчу. Так, хеллсвип заходит. Ага. Ой-ой-ой, и нету наказания Ранчу. Гарантия. Найс, достает. Ау, лоу перри. Стенка. Тан-тан-тан. Так, D2. Полминг. Ой-ой-ой, задалеял третий удар сейчас Ранчу. Рискнул. Как попадает Джока. Ну что, это матчпоинт для него. Гранд-финал рядом. Паниш, конечно. Магическая четверка. Оп-оп, стенка. Есть волсплат. Ага. Паниш! Хорош. Так. Паниш. Что? Это весь свой паниш? Ну ладно, дэшпанчем дожал, но хеллсвип заблочил Ранчу вместо того, чтобы лаунчер всадить, а просто один удар всадил. Все еще матчпоинт для Джоки. Найс, есть паниш. Ой-ой-ой. Так.
Just sitting outside of rage here.
Лоу.
Ranchu.
Ой-ой-ой.
Are we gonna go to a final round, please?
Don't even say that yet.
Oh.
Найс! Какой лоу перри от Ранчу. До стенки доведет. Да, довел до стены. И убил. Последний раунд. Вот это да. Какой бой мы наблюдаем. Просто фантастика. Так. Лоу. Уже пол хп нету. Уже почти хп-то и нету. И... Вау. Эвейт от Джоки. И он забирает этот матч. Боже мой. Вот это бой. Вот это бой, друзья. Невероятно. Потрясающе. Просто потрясающе. Джока забирает этот бой 3-2. Просто тяжелейший матч для Джоки и для Ранчу, соответственно. Ну что, и таким образом Джока выходит в гранд-финал по винерам. Ранчу спускается в лузера. Фух.
Yeah, I have no words, man. This storyline is shaping up to be something quite crazy.
It really is, man. I mean, right now, Joka took out one Korean. We know there's now 3 in the losers bracket. All 3, right? There's only
Итак, 3 корейских плеера уже оказались в лузерах. Таким образом.
Yeah, I do believe that we actually have.
Ну а впереди нас ждет следующий матч. Это полуфинал лузеров. Ульсан против Коккамы. Соответственно, до 2 побед. Делайте ваши ставки. О, жесть. Как же все близко-то, а? О, интервью с Джокой. Но мы его не слышим почему-то. Этого интервью. Да. Товарищи операторы, а можно нам включить как-то микрофоны? Ладно, молчаливое интервью.
Exactly, man, exactly.
100%. And what do you think you're going to bring into this grand finals? What's your secret to all of your success here?
Just, you know, playing neutral, believing in my reads. The most important thing, believing in my reads, being confident. You know, never underestimating my opponents and never getting cocky and never getting arrogant, you know. So I treat all my opponents with the same respect, regardless of skill level. So yeah, just keep doing my thing and do my best to win.
Absolutely perfect.
Секрет говорит в том, что я никогда не недооцениваю своих оппонентов, всегда их уважаю. И, соответственно, всегда как бы всегда за то, что за честный бой и стараюсь изо всех сил. Ну, как бы секрет просто говорит. Ну что ж, так, впереди у нас полуфинал лузеров. Матч за выход, собственно, в топ-3.
Ulsan, Rangchu, and Kokoma to see who's going to be making their
Kokoma против Ульсана.
That's so wild to see, but it looks like Kokoma is in fact setting up on stage, as is Ulsan right now. So that is the next match we're going to have. And as I mentioned before, these are guys who don't usually play a lot in Korea, right? They don't usually meet in the ATL tournaments out there. So we don't really get to see this matchup a lot.
Yeah, that's interesting. And remember that, like, Kokoma early on when the Tekken World
Modern
Tour,
Kokoma.
one of his main characters was Kazumi. He was running that more than most of his other characters, right? So, you know, when it comes down to it,
соответственно, против
changed
Казуми.
If anything,
Kokoma
a lot of
против
her moves have
Ульсана.
been nerfed, right? But she still is the same character as she's always been when it comes to, like, the jab, down for 1, back 2, blah, blah, blah. So, I mean, he's going to know what he can do here. But, however, I was talking to Ulsan and even Arslan before, like, a couple of days ago, and I was like,
да, но
what do you
как
think
же
about
было
Feng
все
matchup? Feng is a
близко-то, а?
very problematic character for a lot of people. He said, I think Kazumi does really well against Feng. That's what Arslan said. Kunimitsu can be a bit difficult because
Feng, though.
Yeah, against Feng. But there are options that you know that she has against Feng. We've even seen Ulsan play against Nia's Feng quite often as well, right?
Right, and you know the
Так,
thing
ну
about
что
this
ж.
that is interesting to me.
Игроки готовы? Поехали.
Kazumi's gameplay style is just jab down forward 1 low poke, right? Pretty standard stuff plus the homing attack. Kokoma understands that gameplay style very, very well. Like obviously, if you guys remember back to like 2017, he was constantly traveling with cooldowns all the time, right? So he has that traditional Korean gameplay poke movement-based style built in. It's core to his gameplay. He used to be a Dragunov player, which is similar kind of play style.
Right.
And now we're gonna see if he can make that work in his favor against Ulsan's Kazumi. This should be a good one. Let's get it first to 2.
Yes, first to 2. Our final first to 2 of the tournament here.
Паниш, есть паниш от Какомы.
Kokoma's going to be a little bit more comfortable here. Just even if he loses, the fact that he's playing against
четверочка машет Ульсан. Magic 4 пытается получить. Что, в принципе, логично. Так. Лоу.
Ulsan's always going to be a dangerous player to play against, man. He's got the life lead here, though, early on.
Yeah, he is the way, bro.
Maybe he's not Feng Wei right now, but
Есть паниш.
he's 2 rounds
Через
down.
1-1-2 от Ульсана.
Was that a tech roll to stand up backwards?
Так.
I don't think that was intentional.
Рейс-драйв.
Okay, the rage drop has been spent.
Перетерпел Какома. Оп, D2.
Oh,
Again, that misinput. I'm not sure what that is.
yeah, I don't know. It's a couple times now, but let's see if...
Хороший сайдстеп.
Kakoma paying off here.
Сайдстеп,
All right,
джеб
first
паниш
That was
от
a
Какомы.
first round there for Kokoma. He was in control. Ulsan, though. Adaptations are going to be made, and this is the highest level of Tekken right now, man. Adaptations every single round have to be
Гарантия.
made.
Bro,
С хедбатом.
the damage off
Так.
the headbutt into down 2 was ridiculous.
Ой. Хоп-кик! Заходит. Ничего себе.
That's a message. You know, we get
Так.
hit on that's a
Ломает,
message.
да, ломает стенку
balcony.
еще и
Going to the
Ульсан.
beach.
Дэмэдж. Плюс на блоке. Мгм.
Okay. Ulsan bringing it back, but this could still go either
Так,
way. Oh my
так,
gosh.
паниш,
Nice
конечно.
block on the down back 3.
Второй лоу уже заблокировал на этот раз Ульсан.
Round count
И
tied up
наказал.
here.
This is the thing about Ulsan as well. His ability to like twitch duck and catch you on your timing using these
Так.
lows and punish you optimally. You know, that's the scary thing about him. His defense is so good.
Оп, оп.
I feel like the thing about Kazumi also is that she has multiple options to catch
По
the back
чуть-чуть,
tempo.
по чуть-чуть.
So maybe
yeah?
Kokoma's not going to be using it too much. You know, 4-4-2,
Снимает
and even
Kokoma.
that 4-4-4
Ну,
was out
Ульсан.
of range this time, but
Right.
you know,
Не так-то
a bit
просто.
closer, and that will
Что
actually launch
естественно.
Yeah, Kakoma looking good so far in this round, though. And you can see a lot
Ой-ой.
of Ulsan, these
На
fuzzy
сближении
jumps
оба
here,
хотели
looking
сейчас
for hard,
поймать.
looking for low parries, because obviously a lot of lows from Fang. And
Хопки!
hop kick there. Obviously, Ulsan had a
Ага.
lot of trouble with knee, right? So he's been training a lot.
Так,
against
до
this
стенки
character.
доведет, довел до стены. Ой, прекрасный конферм.
So it's
Просто
a character
минус
that has
пол
so
хп.
many tools, right? So in a different hand, it's a different character.
Exactly, totally agree.
Трейд.
Good trade,
Гарантия.
yes, 10
Мгм.
seconds, though.
Найс
Jump
гарантия
down,
стрейта.
three back dash,
И
and look at that
при
from
помощи
Kokoma,
лоу
chasing down
дожимает
Ulsan
все-таки
and going
Какома.
for that down back 3 low.
Довольно
Willing
рискованно,
to
но
take the
все
risk
равно.
there with time winding down, and now Kakoma up 2 rounds to 1. And keeping them ankles.
And then
Так.
going for the double 1-2, I like it. Tony the Tiger.
Punish
Oh,
that.
wow.
Yep.
Мгм, есть паниш.
Throwing it out there, Ulsan. He still has the life lead here, though. Death by 1,000
Перепокивается
cuts.
пока
He's going
что.
with the jabs, and this is exactly what he did in his previous matches.
Magic 4. О, хо-хо. Чуть-чуть запорол, но, тем не менее, бросочек.
Got him
И
anyway, all right.
дожимает при помощи D4 Ульсан.
Rare miss on the throw break there from Kokoma.
Yeah, very rare, but final round situation. Only a first and 2 again. Yeah, this is close.
This is crazy. We
Tak.
have the opportunity here, the chance that maybe we'll have Kokoma versus Joker again in the grand finals.
That would
2
be
shows
D4.
in a row. That'd be
Uh-huh.
insane. Right now, though, he has to go through Ulsan. It's our first match, final round, and they're playing quite slow at the moment.
Yeah, this is
Еще
very
D4.
good
Последний
play out of both of them so
4-4
far,
от
but right
Ульсана.
now, going in Ulsan's favor, though.
Yeah, he's picking up the heat right now. He's picking it up, picking up the pace. Ulsan.
О, кантер-хит. Попадает Какома. Бросок, не рвет бросок Какома. Но его спасло то, что стены рядом не было. Кантер-хит в ответку. Ир, блин, опоздал с панишем. В ответный рейдж-драйв. О, одно попадание нужно обоим. Плюс. И все-таки хелл-свип. О-хо-хо-хо. Ну прям рискнул, так рискнул, конечно же. Ульсан, и это 1-0 в его пользу. Жесть. Прямо очень все близко было.
That was so stressful at the end
Жесть.
there. Man, that was craziness.
Yeah, super close set here. Like you said as well, Rep, you know, these guys haven't played a ton against each other. So, you know, there are times where they're both being a little bit passive to try and see what each other's going to do. But yeah, Ulsan did come out on top there. It just came down to a fly mix-up in the end.
Yeah,
Второй
it's
бой.
so rare for
Причем так доминантно начал Какома, но все равно уже под конец все было очень близко, на равных.
Massive, massive. That means that even if he loses here, he has the stage choice for the final game. But we're not there yet. Let's see if Kakoma can bring it back.
And that was a very, very close first game here. But I feel like they both have a better understanding of what each other are going for.
Yeah.
Так.
And I don't know whose favor that's going to be in. Is it going to be in Ulsan's favor right now?
I feel like it is. I feel like Ulsan definitely has the edge. I think
Бросочек. Нет, порвал. Оп, ох-хо-хо. Убивай. Найс, найс. Стеночку впилил, убил.
Slowly slipping away here from Kakoma. He's been trying to go for these lows, but Ulsan been reacting. And there's
Так, 24-4 на паниш Тульсана. Как же он давит-то?
Alright, Kakoma starting to put something together here.
Yeah. Nice.
Interesting timing on that down forward 3.
Хорошо.
Ulsan coming in with the forward 4.
Yeah, while they're dashing.
Ой-ой-ой, БТ. Хедбат. Паниш.
Yeah.
Пихнул все-таки этот лоу Какома, за что и был наказан.
Oh,
Еще один лаунчер заходит. Ага. Так, так, и это смерть. Ё-моё, сколько дамага сносит Ульсан. Просто жесть. Матчпоинт для Ульсана.
Just remember the Kira said, you know, things might turn around. Kakoma might start believing all of a sudden.
He might become Feng Wei. You must become Feng Wei right now, Kakoma. Bring it back.
Remember who you are. It's like Lion King.
Так.
Remember. That's good though. He needs to remember that he's blocking them lows as well. 1-1-2 flash punch combo.
Паниш, есть паниш от Ульсана. Но рейдж есть у Какомы. Ой-ой-ой. Так, так, паниш. И все-таки лоу пихнул Какома. Да, недоволен он собой. Но, тем не менее, Ульсан забирает этот бой. И Какома остается на 4-м месте. Причем так хорошо Какома начал. Очень хорошо. И все шансы были на то, чтобы забрать, ну, почти в сухую. Но нет, нет. Подстроился все-таки Ульсан. Ну и, соответственно, сумел выиграть.
Big applause in the crowd for Kakoma as well, just because, you know, he's been consistent, man, and I'm looking forward to seeing him more for the rest
Ну
of
что
the
ж.
Obviously, he also had some trouble getting to the event. You know, he was stuck in Paris for a while before.
Таким образом, Какома остается на 4-м месте. Ульсан выходит в финал лузеров против Рангчу. Делайте ваши ставки. Ульсан против Рангчу. Матч за выход в гранд-финал. Матч за выход в топ-2. Ну и, соответственно, победитель этого боя выходит против Джоки в гранд-финал.
These guys played at Damage Germany, and
forever ago.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
Yeah.
But you know, when it comes down to analyzing Rangchu's gameplay, his backdash isn't great. He doesn't like to backdash too much. He says himself he doesn't know how to clean backdash. He doesn't redo it.
I don't believe him.
That's what he said, and it looks like it shows in his gameplay. He's not the biggest when it comes to movement. But Ulsan did say that, you know, when it comes down to it, if that's the way he plays and he tries to play by, you know, just reactions, you can rush him down and he kind of struggles with it.
I see.
But that was when he was using bears, and now he's got the Julia. I don't know if it's going to be a little bit different here, but Ulsan has kind of had his number in the past, and we're talking years ago at this point. I don't know what their record is like now, but I mean, this is going to be cool to watch now in 2023, having watched it so many years ago.
Exactly. You know, they have met a few times at the ATL tournaments, etc., and you know, it's kind of back and forth, honestly. I think that Ulsan might have a small edge here, but
ну что ж.
he's been, like as you mentioned earlier,
Два боя осталось. Всего лишь 2 боя до конца The MixUp. Там параллельно Texas Showdown начался, кстати. Ну, не начался, точнее, а начался топ-8 по Tekken 7 Texas Showdown. Он там параллельно идет. Не знаю, я хотел после окончания The MixUp постримить Texas Showdown, но смотрю, вам уже не особо интересно, наверное, не буду. Чтобы не мучить вас.
Julia
Так.
right now.
Oh yeah, I think we started Julia for sure.
Yeah, first to 3.
Yeah, it's a longer set, right? So he's got a chance. This is
До 3
the
побед,
elimination
поскольку
point
это
time, right?
финал
So
лузеров.
might come out here, but it really depends how the set goes.
Yeah, for sure. But ladies and gents, here we go. Joker is waiting in the grand finals on winner's side, and it's going to be with one of these two players. From Korea, we have Ulsan going up against Rangchu. And they're just waiting right now for the confirmation that they can start. But I mean, yeah.
Ульсан
I
с Клаудио
expecting
начинает.
Juliet versus Kazumi.
Нет, Казуми.
Looks like that's what we're gonna get.
All right. Here we go. And we're starting off with the Dragon's Nest here, Rip.
One of my favorite stages.
It's gonna be good.
Look,
It's
he's
also
looking
just
into my
staring into the camera.
Yes, he's looking at me.
Looking into my soul. All right.
Так, поехали.
First to 3 action here. Let's go. And like you said, Rip, you know, Julia does have that magic forward just in case Ulsan decides to be a little bit mashy, a little bit rushed down. But he's changed it up so many times before where he can play that frame-tight game with the jabs as well. It's going to be a good one. Let's go.
Losers final of the MixUp 2023. The stream is live. Make sure you guys follow.
Погнали.
Right. And immediately you see Rangchu using that magic forward, just letting Ulsan know that, yo, I have it and I'm ready. If you
Хорошо.
start mashing, bro, I'm here.
Так.
I got one too, though.
They're having a conversation.
Ой-ой-ой.
You know, the best way
Конечно,
I've heard
Рангчу
someone
может
also
навязать
from
вот этот
Russia
рашдаун,
is
но
a Doug from Paris
тут
actually
уж
was commentating
надо
over
быть
in
осторожным,
French. He
потому...
said,
Ох, паниш,
Tekken is a
хорош.
conversation between two
Прочитал
players,
этот
and this
лоу
guy
сейчас
talks too much.
Рангчу, ну и, соответственно, наказал.
You don't want to talk too much.
Yeah, this guy's talking way too much.
Оба персонажа, ну, достойны, на самом деле. В том плане, что оба опасны на контрхитах.
Yeah, a lot of heavy hitters did well, but not here at the top.
Угу. Третий удар доделал Улсан. Напоминаю, он ансейфовый. Так. Ох, лоу. Заходит от Рангчу. Как же он жмет. Оп. Вау, хоп-кик. И это, возможно, смерть. Ах, нет, до стенки не довел, но атакл. Но если бы на стену положил, то и так бы убил.
Haven't seen, you don't see many people nowadays go for that, you know, just be persistent with the throws. Even if they're broken, he keeps on doing it, you know, something to think about,
Паниш.
isn't it?
Хороший паниш через четверочку в контрхит от Рангчу. Гарантия. О, господи, дэмэдж. Так. Ой-ой-ой-ой, мимо, все мимо пролетело. Да ну! Нет, не полез, не полез Рангчу. Он не просто так этими джебами, просто одиночными бил.
Yeah, you have to, man. You know, and that, you know, if those risks work out, that's when it's going to start getting into your head as well. So definitely a mind game here.
Taking their time. Wow,
Nice.
finishing all the strength, and they're all working for Rangchu.
The forward one. FF2 there, the power crush from Ulsan comes out. Big chunk of damage.
1-1-1. И паниш, да. Есть паниш через хоп-кик от Ульсана. Найс дэмэдж. Так. Ох, как наказал, смотрите, Рангчу, здорово. 1-0 в его пользу. Прекрасно.
Yeah, that punish was amazing as well. You know, the first time pretty much he blocked that down 3. It is launch punishable and he was on it straight away, right? So yeah, Rangchu looking very solid. He wants to go back in there. He wants to run back against Joker. But if Ulsan does make it in, that's another run back as well. These guys played in an exhibition back in UFA.
Так,
Didn't go quite well
1-0.
for Joker when it came to the Kazumi. The Bob got beat pretty bad, but yeah, I mean, who's going to make it? Rangchu off to a good start.
Who do you think is the bigger threat for Joker?
Well, obviously, like he's, you know, getting those 7 rounds straight against Rangchu.
Думает Ульсан.
You know, then ultimately winning the set. I think Ulsan might be the bigger threat, just because Kazumi versus Feng, and I feel like, you know, Ulsan has already got the win against
Это
Joker
финал
as
лузеров.
well in the tournament offline. So, yeah, I think that might be the bigger threat here.
And in this tournament, Joker's beaten Rangchu, but he hasn't played Ulsan.
Exactly. But I know that Joker doesn't care. He's like, I'll play any of these guys. Everyone's beatable. Blah,
I mean,
blah, blah.
personally, I want to see him play against Ulsan just because he's
Так.
beaten everyone else. I want to add another name to the list, you know?
That's it, yeah.
That would be sick. But let's see if we even get there right now. Rangchu with the lead, sticking with the character Kazumi, and we're going Forgotten Realm here.
That's an interesting choice. What do you think of that? Forgotten Realm.
Interesting choice. I mean, this is a weird stage to me because I just feel like, you know, everyone has their ideas about
Интересную арену он выбрал.
Ulsan.
Ульсан. Forgotten Real.
Like, yeah. It's very situational. It's kind of a risk in itself.
Рисковая
I don't
арена.
think Kazumi gets anything crazy on this stage. You know, some people have their demo mans, like emo mans, like Noctis, which launches, and then the throws, which launch. I don't think that, you know, I think Julia might actually be better on this stage.
I had the same thought.
Так, поехали.
We will see, though.
Yeah, very interested to see this, though. 1-0 for rank 2. Going in with the pressure again here with Julia.
Так. Найс. Отличная лоу-перри от Ульсана. Стенка. И ломай. Ломает пол. Окей. 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 Пол хп снимает Ульсан. Ох, не рвет. Не рвет этот бросок Рангчу. И это смерть, похоже. Ага. Ага. И гарантия. Да. Да. 2 комбы и смерть. Ну, благодаря 2 ломаниям пола. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Что-то у Рангчу плохо получается рвать броски. Почему? В чем дело? 1-1-2. Так. Паниш. Достает. Далеко достает. Стенка. Пол ломает? Ломает. Ох, какая комбулинка. Сколько дэмэджа снимает Рангчу. Уху-ху, рейдж драйв. Заходит в хит. Так, так, так. Найс. Найс. О, боже мой, сколько дамага. Просто жесть. Вы видели дэмэдж? Просто вы видели дэмэдж? Жесть. Командник, потому что командник тоже можно рвать, если ты не в курсе, как бы. Так. Хорошо, в контрпоку залезает Ульсан. Не угадывает, да? Не угадывает. Так. Оп-оп. Хорош. Завейдил. И чуть-чуть хп. Пауэр краш. И 1-1. 3 безответных раунда от Ульсана. Ну ничего себе. 1-1. Так. Меняет Рангчу арену на Мишима Доджи.
Yeah, I think that you got to give the edge to the walls right now to Julia over Kazumi because she lost the back 2 wall splat, right? So since that happened, like she lost it, but you see the combo conversion with the wall that Ulsan is getting right now. She's still just fine with walls, just not as effective as she was before. Obviously, twin piston down forward 1-2 is still great when your opponent's back to the wall, so that's still fantastic for Kazumi as well. I think that, you know, it's just better to play with walls for both these characters. They both want to just stick it out with their best.
That's it, yeah. It's all about who just plays better on the day, man. Right now, it's very evenly matched, but Ulsan did take that last match. Let's see if he can continue that momentum or if Rangchu can close it. But, you know, it kind of happened against Joker as well, where he, just, you know, he started off strong and then he just started to lose, you know, 7 rounds straight. That can't happen here against Ulsan. You can't be losing 7 rounds straight against Ulsan, man. I mean, that's going to be really hard to make that comeback.
Оп.
Well, let's see what happens. I mean, he is Rangchu, though. He can do it.
Магическая четверка. У обоих этих персонажей очень опасная Magic 4. Ой-ой-ой, Волкраш еще заходит. Ага. Так, так. Паниш. Есть паниш 1-1-2 от Ульсана. И есть еще один риф-паниш. Ну, смотрите, как он на наказании сосредоточится у Ульсан. И это дает хорошие плоды. Ага. Отлично, лоу-перри. Оп-оп-оп, стенка. Гарантия. И непременно.
Yeah, I mean, my favorite part is just that it's with Kazumi. You know, all these people doubted this character. It's like, look at this, man. He's top 3 in this tournament with Kazumi.
Хорош.
Been doubted time and time again, man. But, you know, she keeps on getting those W's.
Yeah, Tekken fundamentals, man. That's all you need with her.
Так. Рвет бросок Рангчу. А второй раз уже не порвал. Ну что, этого хватит, чтобы убить? Не хватило, но тем не менее на Оки Земе мид заходит. 7 раундов уже подряд забрал Ульсан.
A bit of a streak building up here from Ulsan.
I think it is.
А, нет, не 7, 5, извиняюсь. 5 раундов. Так, дашь панч. Оп. Паниш. Не поверил. Гарантия. Хорошо. Вайлранинг 2. Прессинг от Ульсана. Джеб, 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 джеб. Ой-ой-ой. Так. И чуть-чуть ХП остается у Рангчу. Рейдж драйв, перетерпел Ульсан. Так, так. Рейдж драйв в ответку и... Ух, достает Рангчу. Сухая серия по раундам прервана. Хороший камбэк от Рангчу. Есть конферм. Ага, стенка. Найс. Хороший конферм. Доделал стрингу. Очень часто Ульсан так делает. Это риск, конечно, но доделывание стринги тоже своеобразный миксап. О, боже мой, Тайгер апперкот. Просто в блок. Но Рангчу сейчас дропнул. Однако раунд все равно отбирает. 2-2 по раундам. Как Канкан просто в молоко. Ульсан простил это. Гарантия. Так. Хоминг. Окей.
Super close right now. What's going on? It's so back and forth. I don't know who's going to take this, man. It could go either way.
Хороший сейстеп право. Оп. Ах, магическая четверка. Почти получилось. Так, на пикселе повисает Ульсан. Пиксель. Рейдж драйв! Всаживает он в хит. Ё-моё. Как же все у них близко. 2-1 в пользу Ульсана. Жесть. Просто жесть. Очень все близко. Не меняет арену Рангчу. Остается на здесь же. Так. Угу. Хорошо заэвэдил. Ага.
Yeah, you gotta compose yourself if you're Rangchu, man. I feel like that was your match, man. It was
Punish.
such an important round to win as well.
Есть паниш от Рангчу. И ответное наказание. И ответное наказание еще одно. О, биг контрхит заходит от Рангчу. Стенка. Так. Найс. Найс, паниш 1-1-2 от Ульсана. И раунд еще один в его пользу.
He's like, I need something to work. I need to get in your face. I'm gonna get some lunge punches, and that's really what he's gone to every time he's starting falling behind a little bit.
He's chasing Ulsan to try and finish these rounds. Whenever Ulsan becomes one hit away,
так,
he really wants
хоминг.
to get that one hit,
Оп,
right? And then Ulsan
перепокивается
always
пока
finds
что.
ways to counter that. So, you know, again,
Паниш,
Rangchu
есть
being a
паниш
bit
от
better,
Ульсана.
just a tiny bit more patient in those, you know, final of the end of round situations.
Are you saying he needs to learn to create?
Так, бросок. Не рвет Рангчу. Ух, Вайлранинг 2. Еще Вайлранинг 2 на прессинг. Ой-ой-ой, плохо дело Рангчу. Рейдж драйв сбивает Ульсан. Ой, хорош. Ну что, как камбэкаться будем, Рангчу? Оп. Лоу. Так, так. Никак. Хороший сайдстеп вправо, и Ульсан для Ульсана наступает матч-поинт. Просто так разводит, это жесть.
He got 2 rounds up, he's 2 matches up.
He literally walked him to the wall.
Oh, no launch!
I mean, he panicked. He was shocked that Ulsan even went for it. And now, still, Rangju way behind. Taking
Ой-ой-ой.
bigger, not paying off. He's switching around the position right now.
It's all falling apart right now for Rangchu, man. He's very close to
Так,
the bow now.
лоу
We haven't seen
на
many
Вив
good
Паниш
ulti as
от
well.
Рангчу.
Could potentially win this round here.
Рейдж, Рейдж горит. Ой-ой-ой. Опасная ситуация. Рейдж и лоу. Господи, он так рискнул с этим лоу сейчас Рангчу. Все поставил здесь на карту в этом бою. Паниш. Напоминаю, лоу очень прям ансейфовый у Джулии.
It might be. Wow, didn't believe in standing 3 with punish.
Oh gosh.
The jab interrupt.
Gonna get the combo 1+2 flip over.
Так.
Could be again Rage available.
Рейдж горит у Рангчу.
Punish the power.
Есть паниш. Так, так. Пытается осторожно Ульсан добить. Ой-ой-ой. И Рейдж, блин, пиксель остается. Камон, контрпока заходит от Рангчу. Он не побоялся этой контрпоки. Просто жесть, что делает, а? Так, нету паниша. Все еще матчпоинт для Ульсана.
I would give him the edge to take the whole set, man, because this is an amazing comeback. He's looking for the reverse sweep. I want him to make it, man.
Yo, Ulsan trying to shut him down, though. He's trying to get to that grand finals. He wants a shot at Joker.
Jab, jab.
A small punish there on the whiff throw.
Man, the life bars are just so close right now.
Both guys defending so crazy.
Ой-ой-ой.
Good break on that throw. That was vital.
Опасная ситуация.
Ulsan's got a tiny lead, but as soon as
Внимательно следить за магической четверкой Рангчу, чтобы не пропустить.
Both guys are.
Ой-ой-ой, доигрался. Сам хотел Magic Four получить, но еще не убьет, не убьет. Пиксель остается. Блин, Рейдж горит и все-таки дожимает. Все-таки дожимает Ульсан. Ух, контрпокой. Жесть, как все близко было, а? И таким образом Ульсан выходит в гранд-финал по лузерам. Жесть, просто жесть. А Рангчу заканчивает свое выступление на турнире с 3-м местом. Жесть. Смог Ульсан дотащить.
I mean, that was close, but the thing is, Rangchu was constantly fighting from behind, right? He was always behind, always having to make the comeback, whether it was rounds or in the rounds themselves. You know, there's just only so much you can do to keep that like momentum up. And it was close, but 3-1 was the final score there in that set, right? If Rangchu had stolen that last game, it would have been 2-2 final game situation, right? It was that close. He's had to find the rage drive. Sometimes you need to find something like that.
Ну что ж, таким образом, впереди остался последний матч, гранд-финал. Ульсан против Джоки.
Obviously, Ulsan did a good job of stuffing with the single jab before that, but he stuffed one of them. Try it again. Maybe it hits. Maybe it doesn't. Who cares? At least still playing.
Делайте ваши ставки.
I love how this is the way that he plays the Kazumi. He uses pokes to try and set up other things like a whiff punish, or even in that situation it was a rage drive. Using a poke like down 4, down 3. She has so many lows that she can use. There's down 3+4, there's down back 2, there's down 4, there's down 3.
Последний бой. Последний матч этого турнира, этого чемпионата.
Mix up his options afterwards. Is he going to sidestep? Is he going to backdash? Or is he going to mash? In that situation, that vital situation where it would have been 2-1 for Rangchu, he just did down 3 straight rage drive. And he was not expecting it, man. He thought, okay, this is my opportunity now. And yeah, it sometimes just comes down to those single scenario situations. I just don't know how these guys do it. It's the clutch. It's insane.
Yeah, and that's what I wanted to ask you too. You mentioned Kazumi's rage drive is minus on block, but does that even apply after the wall
Джока против Ульсана.
Yeah, after the wall hit, you're
still
minus.
Okay.
Still minus.
Yeah, that's what I was curious about. Interesting.
And that's why in that situation, when he did the rage drive at the wall and Rangchu blocked it, he went for a shotgun spin and he even beat the down back 1+2. So yeah, you guys are very acutely aware of all the situations, and I feel like you've got to have that experience in tournament so you can remain calm enough to analyze the situations at all times. That's why these guys are able to make these clutch comebacks all the time. They're staying calm. They're like, okay, this happened, cool. Okay, maybe this is the best option now. I can go for. If you're panicking, you can't think like that. You can't. And I can take it from experience. You can't. If you're too nervous, you're not thinking about the way to adapt, the way to make that comeback. But now, Rip, it is grand finals. It is Ulsan going up against Joker.
This is the one I wanted to see, obviously, too, right? Obviously, Joker. He's had a good path through here, right? He had a lot of the EU guys, a lot of his training partners throughout here to get to that winner's final. And in the winner's final, though, he had to take out Rangchu, right? So he's kind of like, I beat all the guys in the EU, but now I finally have my big test. right? And he takes out rank 2, so he did great there. But now it's like the ultimate test, right?
Так, ну что ж.
Probably one of the best players out of Korea, period.
Yeah.
Right? Like, Knee obviously is the top guy that everyone looks at, but Ulsan's the guy who's
Вот он,
beating him out
чемпионский
there.
пояс.
Yeah.
Right? Ulsan struggles against Knee like everyone does.
The
This is what
MixUp
they're playing for, that belt right there,
2023.
MixUp 2023 champion.
Гранд-финал.
Ulsan has his eyes set on it right now, right? He wants to be the champion. And Joka, as we talked about earlier, he believes he can beat anyone. You have to have that mindset, and so far he's done it, right? He took out rank 2, former TWT champion. Now he gets the opportunity to take out
Джока,
Ulsan
конечно,
as
силен,
well. That's just
но,
I
прямо
think it's
скажем,
And I know that
не
Joker
самая у него
rates
безупречная
Ulsan
игра.
highly. Of course, many people do, but when it comes down to it, you know,
Хотя и очень сильная.
You know, we reached EVO Japan, we watched tournaments together and stuff. And
Битва с Рангчу была, ну, просто-таки супер близкой. Могло качнуть в любую сторону. Сейчас посмотрим, насколько с Ульсаном получится у него.
Look, Joker has experience against the Kazumi.
Right.
Versus fighting in the winner side of top 8, you know, it was Arslan Ash versus Joker, and Joker took the set against Arslan's Kazumi.
Right.
He ended up failing in the grand finals on the winner side, losing to the Zafina, but like the Kazumi was dealt with, right?
Right.
It was clutch. There were things that he was able to do. The back tempo came out in super clutch for Joker, right?
Okay.
But again, like I want to mention that the first 3 that these guys had at UFA, the Bob got bodied.
Так,
too
ожидаем
easily.
ожидаем
Joker
последнего
needed one more
матча,
win, and then the
последнего
Kazumi came out
боя.
and it was 3 straight for Ulsan. And it looked kind of comfortable, right? So now, you know, and also, and Joker's not
Кто
the type of person
станет
to not go back
чемпионом
and
за
say,
миксапа?
"What should I do here?
Второго
What can I do
мастер-ивента
here?" He's also got the support of a lot
по
of people.
Tekken,
You're in your home
Tekken World
continent,
Tour
right? You have players
2023.
like Kira and other people that you can talk to and be like, look, this is what he does, this is what we think you should do. And I think that really helps, you know?
Oh, without a doubt here. And of course, this is a crazy one, right? Because he's trying to become a back-to-back mix-up champion.
Yeah.
That opportunity at any master event is so rare. And now Joka has that right in front of him here. Just needs to get 1 set against Ulsan. Ulsan to win this needs to get 2 sets. That's a very big difference too.
Yeah, it is, man. But when Ulsan gets going, you know, it's going to be hard to stop. And we've even seen that with Joker. You know, he got that 7-round streak on ranking.
Yeah.
Like, you know, after even losing the first set, so first match. So this is definitely anyone's tournament right now. But to be Joker sitting in that situation as the one UK guy, the one European against 3 Koreans, and to take it, that would be a massive statement. Not only that, to do it against someone like Ulsan, who we know is one of the best players in the world, and then, you know, to be the back-to-back champion of a master event of the caliber of MixUp.
Right.
There's not many people outside of the Koreans and Pakistanis that could do that, right?
Yeah.
I feel like, or, you know, these top caliber Asian players, right?
Of course.
But there's Joker right now. He's there for a reason.
No, without a doubt. And, you know, just being a back-to-back champion in Tekken 7 in general is so difficult. You know, we talk about the consistency, right? Like, you know, you talk about Arslan Ash winning 3 different EVO events. Like, that is ridiculous, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's unbelievable, actually. So even just to win, like, even a mix-up, any level master event, back-to-back is just phenomenal. And that's kind of the trajectory that
Ну что?
Joka has been on this past year.
Yeah. And it's
Готовятся игроки,
unbelievable
готовятся.
because of the time difference between these 2 tournaments, right? You had mixed up last year, and now you have, you know, 1 year on, it's a new tour. You know, you think, you know, there's been a lot of time that's passed. People have been leveling up, and there's new players that have come to this one that weren't at the last one. But despite all of that, despite having Chika in there, despite having Pinya and Rangchu and all these top players that weren't at the last mix-up,
Но,
he's
конечно,
still
это
there.
будет
He's still-
впечатляюще,
and
если
even top
Джока
European players that
выиграет
win. Even
этот
the Ivory
бой
Coast guys, you know, they
и,
had a lot more
соответственно,
players
станет
there at this
чемпионом.
mix-up than the last one,
I
but
agree.
yet
Там
Joker
второе,
still finds
третье,
himself
четвертое
in the
место
winner's
корейцы
side of grand
возьмут, да?
finals.
А
That shows
первое
the
место
caliber of
он.
player that he is right now. And I'm expecting here, Rip, the Feng versus the Kazumi.
That
Привет.
is very exciting here. And, you know,
Но не будем далеко
talked about
забегать
it earlier
вперед.
as well when Ulsan
Скоро
played
мы
Nakoma.
все узнаем.
He has a lot of experience against his Fang Wei character, right? He's definitely prepared for it because he has so many issues with Knee specifically, right?
Yeah.
But Fang Wei, the character, has so many tools. He's got all the pokes. He's got all these counter hit tools. He's got the safe wall bounce. He's got everything he needs. So how do you stop it in every player's hands, right? Every player can use it differently.
Yeah, absolutely, man. But I hope you guys watching at home have enjoyed the tournament this weekend, man. And, you know,
Yeah.
we're here. We've whittled it down to our grand finals. It's been amazing. I know I've enjoyed it. I know you've enjoyed it, Rip,
Hell
as well. But it all comes down to this. Who's going to take that belt home? Who's going to become the mix-up champion? We're starting off in the MixUp building, ladies and
Ну
lads.
что, погнали.
It's grand finals.
Гранд-финал.
UK versus Korea. It is Joker versus
Joker.
Ulsan.
Joka
Игрок
on the
из
winner's
Великобритании
side
за
of
Фенга
things,
против
trying to take
Ульсана,
home the belt
корейского
for the
игрока за
EU.
Казуми.
Two-time. Can he do it? It would be a massive statement if he did it against Ulsan as well.
That's the biggest to me. But here we go. MixUp building for game number 1, grand finals. MixUp 2023 TWT Master Event.
Oh man, this is gonna be good.
Гранд-финал Tekken World Tour 2023 за MixUp, второй мастер-ивент этого года. Сразу же напрягает своими джебами Джока. Так, есть виф-паниш. Очень хорошо достает Джока. Ага, ага. Стенка будет. Есть стенка, есть волсплат и смерть. Первый раунд за Джокой. Паниш. Есть паниш этого хоп-кика.
Yeah, and remember, I spoke about how back Kempo was very vital in his set against Arslan's Kazumi. You know, he's able to make certain things whiff and then go for the jab punishes.
Так. Перепугивается пока что.
Игроки.
Есть наказание у Тульсана. Третий удар с делейнгом таким сделал Джока. Но рейдж драйв всаживает Тульсан. И еще и до стенки сейчас доведет. Хороший дамаг будет. Оп, оп. Рискнул Джока при помощи с этим лоу. Причем он не сразу этот лоу сделал, а немножко подождал.
Nice. We see that once again. All-Star, which is like the backdash, sidestep, and duck, trying to catch out this jab, the jab approach. You know, Joker loves to come in with the one-sided ones, but also with jabs.
Так.
Wow, and again, back Kempo step, man.
Yep. But didn't go for the hop kick. Might have been able to punish.
Есть виф-паниш. Ох, заэвейдил Джока. Магическую четверку пытается получить Ульсан, но Джока осторожен, очень осторожен.
Yeah. It's actually very hit confirmable. You don't see many things use it, but Joker was one of the ones that first saw using it. Rage available on both sides.
Найс, и рейдж драйв заходит. 1-0 в пользу Джоки. Усупил внимание. 3 раунда подряд забирает Джока.
When he was giving Joker advice, he says, I don't need to tell you anything. You know, just have a sweet, calm down, relax. You know, you got this, you know. That's a good coach. And sometimes you need to know as a coach when not to say anything, you know?
Oh, for sure, without a doubt. Yeah. Especially at this level of
Так, меняет арену Ульсан.
Yeah. Let him focus, you know, let them stay focused on this game. But that's 1-0, and we're going to the Kinder Gym now. So we have a nice conventionally shaped stage here. I know some people do like to go to this stage because, you know, you don't get too much riff-raff. The walls are going to be in play.
Поехали.
Let's see if Ulsan can bring it back.
Yeah, this is looking a little rough for Ulsan, to be honest.
Yeah.
Паниш и гарантия.
Есть
виф-паниш от Ульсана.
He saw that whiff, he's like, he was ready.
This is, to me, when he's usually standing 3-2 as a whiff puncher, that's like top-tier Ulsan.
Yeah. You have to be really confident.
1-1-2. Оп.
The 2 is a high, right?
Exactly.
И еще один бросок, однако рвет Джоком. Гарантия. Еще раз.
Yeah, this is good. She's definitely changing up a little bit here, Ulsan, just playing a lot more patient, trying to force Joker to whiff. And now it's going to be difficult, you know. There we got 2-1. And I love that jab string as well, the 2-1.
Забирает раунд.
Even if you sidestep the 2, the 1 will actually track.
Yeah, how? What's the frame rate to start up on that move?
I think it's 12. It's 12. Yeah, I don't know 12, but I think, yeah, it's 12. It's a good move.
Yeah, super good. Yeah, the tracking is super weird. Something you'll see her like go around your back, gets an opponent back turn, she can get like twice in a row, etc.
Оп.
Okay, 1-2. Nice, down 4-3 again. This could be dead with the right combo.
Ой, эта смерть должна быть, да. Причем дожимает.
Good answer back there from Joker.
Yeah, Ulsan, you know, he's definitely struggling here, man.
Yep, while standing 3.
No.
Oh, that could have been launched. He wasn't ready for it.
Yeah, that was a rare miscalculation from Ulsan, too.
Yeah.
Прессит Джока понемногу.
He's backdashing. Joker is doing a good job in not chasing Ulsan down to
Оп,
potentially get countered.
найс. Отличная лоу-перри. И до стенки доведет. Конечно. Тан-тан-тан. Отличный дэмэдж. Ой-ой-ой-ой, Слотофа забрал. И на Окиземе мид пихнул. Прям на комфортном рейдже.
Yeah, so remember, this is Ulsan who's been playing against Ni, you know, taking him out of these tournaments in Korea against his Feng. But Joker doing a good job against the Kazumi.
Yeah, he's not getting
Так,
forward
так.
here. And, you know, the pokes from Kazumi are adding up a little bit, but it seems like at the end of the round, Joker finds a big hit, gets him to the wall, and then things turn around.
The thing is that Feng always has that comeback factor as well. You know, he
Оп.
has moves which will
Нет,
do
порвал
big
бросок.
damage as compared to Kazumi.
Гарантия.
Down,
Ага.
Garage cancel down 4 into shoulder.
Looking sharp here. Life bar's about even again, and this could be a big lead right now. This could be a 2-game lead for Joker to win this entire tournament.
Еще D2. Так.
Huge round.
Бросочек рвет Джока на этот раз. И вип-паниш. Хороший от Ульсана.
Yeah, Ulsan has slowed down the pace of this game a little bit more. He's not been as aggressive as he was in the last match, and he's getting these whiff punishes.
Yeah, but Joker going in right now. Give him that quick 20%.
Nice.
Так.
Ooh. Magic 4, again, no counter hit. Joker's doing a good job in avoiding that.
Так.
Keep out right now, and Joker's got a good lead to close it out and go up 2.
He's being really annoying here, just poking away, jab. Here we
Looking
go.
good.
Джебами, джебами.
Oh,
Оу! И как в контрхит сейчас залезает Джока. Поки-поки и рейдж-драйв пихнул Ульсан, но в контрхит успел залезть Джока. И это 2-0.
Back-to-back champion. Insane scenes here in Leon, ladies and lads. Also will need a reverse sweep just to stay alive in the tournament, not even win it.
Not looking good for Ulsan right now.
Ну что, Ульсан?
You saw him take the sip there?
I don't know about this. I don't know about this, man.
Да ну!
Oh my God.
Да
We're
ну!
going to the bomb. The big boy's coming out.
Возвращается к Бобу Ульсан.
Yeah, exactly.
So everything's different this time around, maybe.
I think Joker was definitely expecting the Kazumi and he was ready for it this time, right? But the
Все-таки
bomb
решился
coming out
на отчаянный
Ulsan, this is
шаг.
one of his main characters too. But I have to say again, the amount of experience he has against Bob.
Одно время очень прям активно играл за Боба, ну, когда отказался от Казуми.
And Joker himself plays a lot of Bob. He was able to beat Ulsan's
Ну
Bob
вот,
at
на этом
UFA.
турнире
Is it
впервые.
gonna be different now though, Rip? That's the question.
That is definitely the question. Here we go. Ulsan resting his entire tournament life on his Bob
Так,
here.
Yeah,
поехали.
because he's locked in now. He has to stay with Bob for at least the next for the whole set.
Yeah, at least the next 3 games, if he
Так.
can get it that far. Joker just needs to win 1, and the tournament is done.
Okay.
Interrupt. Wow, scary interrupt there.
Yeah. If Joker hadn't delayed that, that would have been dead.
And man, this is a big gear to switch to. Kazumi to Bob.
Оп,
and the
найс,
hop
хоп-кик.
off the whip
Хоп-кик
jab.
от
Joker's looking good.
Джоки.
That should be the round.
Стенка. Должен убить. Нет, не хватило. Пиксель остается. Однако мидом на Окиземе добивает.
This is insane right now.
Ага.
Joker 2-0 up against Ulsan. Forced him to switch to the Bob, and he's 1 round up here.
Так.
Closer and closer to becoming the back-to-back mix-up champion.
Wow, quick sidestep there. Joker looking good. Looking for wall bounce. Doesn't find it.
Так.
Get down back 3. Hasn't been overusing that move as well, just using it at the right time.
Есть вип-паниш от Ульсана.
Ulsan playing Bob like Kazumi a little
Yeah,
bit.
I'm telling you, he's got the switch in the gear is the hard part, right? Like, he's not even doing any wave moves or anything. Like, this is what you usually see out of his Bob, but right now, he hasn't switched gears yet. And he's way behind here. Joker,
Ой-ой-ой. И еще один Оки заходит.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
Tournament point для Джоки.
Ulsan to take the grand finals here at the mix-up. Joker,
Найс.
lovely low
Отлично
carry
лоу
from
перри
Ulsan.
этого
He's
D2.
gonna need a
Так.
crazy comeback.
Ломай. Нет, не сломал.
Oh boy, Ulsan fighting for his life right now. Great position. Has Joker's back to the wall, but Joker fighting away from it right now. The trade?
Ay, ay, ay.
Так.
Down 2. Joker's playing out of his mind right now, but he has a light deficit. He's going to try and work his way back here. Ulsan, again, I think that was a mess up on the hell sweep.
Oh my gosh, dude, this is so close right now. If Joker can get 1 launch, he can get him the wall, it's almost over. The tournament's almost done. Down 2.
Так.
Now he's definitely within kill range with 1 launch.
Oh my gosh, he's pushing
Ой-ой-ой.
the ball. Look at this. Nice!
No,
Найс.
is that enough damage?
I think it is.
Ulsan,
Убьет,
he's gonna
убьет.
survive. He's
Да.
gonna survive.
Этого ровненько хватило
Oh my God,
для
Joker has 2
Ульсана.
more chances to close it out.
Okay.
Он все еще жив.
Is this the start of something crazy here from Ulsan, though?
No way, dude.
Did he just
no
need
way.
that 1 round to get everything started? To get the wheels oiled?
Joker's still looking good right now. He's still got the way.
Так.
Down 2.
Boy. Oh my God.
Сайдстепнул Ульсан.
They're sidestepping with each other right now.
Вот они,
No,
передвижение.
That's it?
Машинное передвижение. И ой-ой-ой, хоп-кик, и это смерть. Это смерть, должен убить. И Джока забирает 3-0. забирает этот бой и забирает этот турнир. 3-0, жесть. Фух, ну что ж, не смог Ульсан.
Joker comes out on the winner side of Grand Finals, doesn't drop a set to anybody.
The two-time, he's seeing it right now, he's putting up the two fingers, the two-time back-to-back mix-up champion.
Двухкратный, друзья. Двухкратный, потому что он уже выигрывал за MixUp в прошлый раз по Tekken 7. И сейчас еще одна победа. Ну что ж, Джока, хорош. Хорош.
Oh my god, dude. I can't stop smiling. That's crazy. I mean, a big shout out to Ulsan as well for coming all this way, having a massive losers run as well. But, you know, the two guys that took him out were both training partners. It was Kira and Joker. You know, Kira and Joker taking out Ulsan there. But the two-time, man, he's not... He usually has the one-finger pose. This time it's the two-finger pose mix-up champion. Man, absolutely crazy, man. What a set. And I didn't expect it to be that kind of one-sided there, man. He was really ready for that Kazumi.
Впечатляющая победа от Джоки, конечно. Впечатляюще.
What a tournament, dude.
Unbelievable tournament, really, dude. I mean, just from top to bottom, you know, the number of players we had from around the world, the representation.
Выиграл он и Ульсана, и Рангчу, и Киракиру, Айо Ричи, Кайзу Куларса, Кейвиза. Очень впечатляющая победа от Джоки. Ну что ж, второе место занимает Ульсан, затем третье место Рангчу, четвертое Коккома, пятое место Кира и внезапно Джи, седьмое место Сифи Блэк и Джод. Ну и интервью.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we have the champion of the mix-up. It's Joker!
Чемпион миксапа Джока.
Now, Joker, for everybody watching at home, for everybody here, tell us, how are you feeling? You gotta be over the moon right now.
Как ты себя чувствуешь?
Amazing now, but I'm not gonna lie. For this tournament, I was feeling a bit stressed out. I was nervous. I wasn't feeling good yesterday during pools. But today I just went with the mindset, whatever happens, happens. I'm going to play my best. I'm going to do my best. And it is what it is. And here I am, man. Two-time mix-up champion, man. History. Who's done that?
Это я, чувак, двукратный чемпион миксапа. Я нервничал, тренировался и пытался показать свою лучшую игру. И, конечно, всех благодарит за поддержку.
Absolutely, yeah. This year, I feel like, is Europe's year. What do you think? Are you going to lead the charge all the way through the World Tour?
No, I'm not going to lead the charge, man. There's way more stronger players than me, man. We've got Super Q, man, Sefi Black. There's too many good players, man. Too many good players.
Absolutely. Again, fighting words and a very humble champion from small heat to the World Tour stage. Ladies and gentlemen, Joker!
We are back, guys. Hope you guys had a great time out here, of course. We got a special guest out here, though, don't we?
У нас специальный гость, говорит, есть.
I think we might have someone. You guys might know him. He is the Tekken series producer, Michael Murray.
Michael Murray.
Here at the mix-up, actually, guys.
Ну что ж, друзья, Майкл Мюррей здесь.
Ladies and lads, Michael Murray is welcoming onto the stage.
Oh, surprise! He's right over here.
Hey.
How's it going, sir?
Not bad, not bad.
Как дела, сэр? Да неплохо, неплохо.
Fantastic stuff all around. And of course, you know, we had this amazing top 8 that just happened too.
Oh my god, Joker was so strong today.
Господи, говорит, Джока очень силен.
See him play against Ulsan, who himself is so strong, and it was pretty, you know, a pretty good fight on both sides, but Joker was just, you know, overwhelming today, so congrats to him.
Alrighty. Is your microphone though?
Ну, в общем, поздравляет. Лучше, говорит, возьми микрофон в руки.
Crazy stuff there. The top 8, you know, was incredible. Again, I just love the diversity that we had in this top 8 as well. And I think it's really set the story for this Tekken World Tour as well. What do you guys think? I mean, look, you had Joker and then 3 Koreans and then Joker coming out on top. I mean, that's definitely going to fire up the guys in
Джока и
Asia as well,
3
because
корейских
it's not gonna be an easy
плеера.
World Tour for us. You know, the Tekken community has changed a little bit since 2019.
Yeah, personally, I mean, everyone's quite strong this time, but especially to see, new regions like the Ivory Coast, I believe Skywalker, and he made it.
Говорит, ну особенно хороши были новые регионы, типа Скайуокера.
Absolutely, man. But yeah, I'm kind of a little bit, speechless because I feel like the run that we've seen today, I knew that Europe has definitely leveled up a lot, but to see the way that they did and just the results coming into play now, having seen the way that they grinded, it's incredible. Rip, anything you want to say?
Honestly, from NA out here, we had one NA representative, Soft, the way I want to give shout outs to him, but I got to give it to EU because you guys have really stepped up throughout the year. Obviously you see these results here. You had a top 4 with just Joker versus 3 Koreans, and he got it done, right? And not just done, he got it done.
Джока вышел против 3 корейцев, но смог выстоять.
I think EU might have a small edge over NA.
Да.
Yo, Michael, what do you think of that? What do you think?
Мы чего-то ждем, да.
You think EU has a bit of an edge over NA?
I can't believe Rip just said that. Are you
Не
sure
могу
you're gonna
поверить,
give it a
что
go home?
Рипс это сказал.
I might be living out here now. Just
But yeah, man, we might need to run it back. What do you guys think? You want to run it back to NA and EU? What do you guys think about that? Yeah. I think we might have to do it at some point, but man, this Tekken season is looking incredible, man. MixUp, I said it delivers time and time again.
В общем, MixUp'ом все довольны. Потрясающий турнир.
World Tours always had a crazy storyline. 2019 it was the Pakistanis, and over the pandemic, we saw the development of all these scenes. And now,
особенно после всей этой пандемии, из-за которой там типа все в онлайн ушло.
The game is coming to the end of its life cycle kind of thing,
И возвращение офлайна — это нечто прекрасное, конечно. Ну что ж, пригласим всех игроков топ-8, чтобы Майкл Мюррей их наградил. Вот они. Ульсан, да.
Ladies and lads, here's our top 8 for the mix-up. 8 amazing players. They battled so hard this
замечательных игроков.
Provided so much entertainment for everybody. Let's present them with our medals. I want to get very, very loud. For our 7th place here.
Итак, 7-е место. Джот, представитель Франции. И также 7-е место Сифи Блэк, представитель Германии, игрок за Мигеля. Никто не ожидал. Ну что ж, Кира, 5-е место. Игрок из Швейцарии за Элайзу. И также 5-е место. Джи, игрок из Франции за Джека. Какома, 4-е место. Игрок из Южной Кореи за Фэнга. 3-е место. Джулия Мастер из Кореи, Рангчу. 2-е место. Ульсан, также из Южной Кореи, игрок за Казуми. Ну и, конечно же, победитель. Победитель за MixUp'а, двухкратный победитель MixUp'а, Джока, игрок из Великобритании, игрок за Фэнга.
So one more time, guys, give it up for your top 8.